right, guys, welcome back to the WeMaxit channel. I'm your host JD. If you're new, please do consider like, share, and subscribe. And all you average, the normal fans that have already subscribed and love what we're doing, keep on smashing that lovely share button and keep on getting more personal here. So today we are going to be breaking down some of the final sets of games. We are only going to do these, and then after we are not going to do the Brazil sets of games because the time will be a little bit too off for me. As you know, my time zone is very much far, but we still try to chip in this game. And because tomorrow we have to do both games and go straight until in the morning, we have actually took off this one. So we're going to only do this one game here where we're going to break down Mexico versus Germany and then Colombia versus New Zealand. We're going to give you the importance of the games and everything on the screen. But before we get anywhere, let me give Raimundo in the building from early, Panama in the building from very, very early. Then we have Tennessee in the building from very, very early. Then we have Martin in the building from very, very early. Thanks very much. Make sure to vote there. Make sure to leave your thoughts. All right, so let me just get into the conversation of breaking down what's at stake, who to look out for, and give our prediction because it's a lot of things we have to chop up going into this one. All right, yes, so this is what we have at this point now. All groups we're going to detail first. Let me take off this comment so we can see the groups. So this is Group A. You have Spain at this point and 4 points, Brazil and 4 points, but better goal difference because Spain dropped Costa Rica 5-0. That was a big defeat and a very much impressive performance from Spain nonetheless. But you have other teams that definitely played well. Brazil played way better than the 2 goals that they have actually shown. They drew with Spain in the first game, which was a good game that they could have actually won and should have actually won that game. So maybe Brazil still be the much better looking team in this one. All right. So Brazil will be playing as well. We will give you that information soon. Then you have Australia on 3 points with Costa Rica, the host, on 0 points here, -7 after 2 losses. All right. Then here you have Group B, which we are going to detail today. Colombia, 4 points at this point, very, very tricky. 4 points. Germany, 3 points. All right, 3 points for Germany, and Mexico, 2 points. So let me know in the comment section after the rewatch, how do you think Mexico will actually do in this one? But Mexico, they need a win, and they are through. A draw will not give them the advantage. A loss, they are surely out. All right. Yes, the game will be starting in 1 hour's time. 1 hour's time. 1 hour's time. Yes, so we have to start from early to give you the lineups and everything what's at stake. So Mexico, they can't draw, they can't lose. It has to be a win, and that's it. So it sets it up for Mexico to go all out. And what you know about the Germans, they normally pick you off and they're high energetic. They're a high energy team, very, very much energetic straight throughout the game. So that is something that we have to look at. A lot of things you have to look at, to be honest. Yes, so New Zealand, still mathematically in it, and not even just mathematical. They have -3 goal difference at this point. So if they defeat Colombia would, if they can defeat Colombia 2-0, or say for instance 2-0, Colombia would have dropped back to -1 at this point. You understand me? And they would have gone on 4 points, just the same. So Colombia and yeah, it's tough, guys. It's tough. Even New Zealand are not mathematically out. A draw right now would put Germany on 4 points. So that's what you're seeing there. And Germany on 4 points with +2. New Zealand would need 5 goals at that point to get there. But if they can automatically beat Colombia by 3 clear goals, that would put them on 0 and Colombia on -2. So it simply means if they can win 3-0 against Colombia, they would be good enough to go through with 4 points. With 4 points, regardless of what happened in the Germany-Mexico game. So New Zealand is still mathematically in there. Obviously, based off their play, I wouldn't say they're in there because they weren't one of the most impressive teams. That is true. But at the same time, we have to still give you the information, and the information showcase that they're still mathematically in it. So this group is still fully alive, in my opinion. What say you? What say you? All right. Make sure to smash the like button as you come in. Make sure to share as you come in, and make sure to give your thoughts on the re-upload. All right. Yes. So those are the main thing that you have to do for the channel, so we can get the visibility here. 1 second, so I can share this around, so at least people know that we're live, because sometimes the notification don't go out there. All right, so it's a tricky group. This is a very much tricky group. Yes, you know that New Zealand, the only good thing, I know that New Zealand will not score so much goal because the way they do play. I know that they will not score so much goals based off how they do play. That's the one thing I can assure you guys, you know? Yes. All right. So let me move on to the next group, and then we're going to give you the the lineups for all the grouping. All right. Yes, man. Thanks everyone for being here. All right. So no, this is the next group now, which is a group of problems. Nigeria 6 points. All right, Nigeria 6 points plus 2 goal difference. This is the tricky thing, you know. Nigeria 6 points plus 2 goal difference. Look at this. So Nigeria should be clear. All right, but the problem is Nigeria. The problem is France will be France defeated Canada. All right, good. So that means France final game will be against Korea, and Nigeria final game will be against Canada. So that simply means Nigeria has to go through now. Yes, because the final game has actually played. So Canada went on to lose to France. Wow. So another 2-0 results. That's terrible. Terrible for Canada there. Canada has not lived up to nothing. That's why I don't hear from Africans. No, no, I understand. So guys, Nigeria is already through. It's just about placements because they have a meager 2 goal difference. It still leave room. So if they lose against Canada, which I'm not seeing that happening, that's one thing I'm not seeing that happening. I think they are going to win against Canada because Canada shown no fighting spirit, let down the Concacaf region yet again. Yes, I'm very sad. I had high hopes on Canada, and they definitely let us down. Sian Boy, and thanks for being here. Massive respect. Kevin, big up yourself. Thanks for being here as well. Yes, so Nigeria, they are through already. Just the placement they are waiting on, and who to join them. So they still can come second, but they just can't come. They can't come. They can't come third. They only can come second based on who the personnels that will be playing. Because Canada will be playing Nigeria and France will be playing Korea. Only one of them can go on 6 points, while both of them can go on 4 points. And then you will have to go with because they are an equal goal difference, as you can see here. They are an equal goal difference. 1-1. So if they draw the game, they would remain an equal goal difference. I think it will come down to fair play rule, the amount of yellow cards and stuff. That's what they are going to work out to change it. I think that is the new way they do the tiebreakers and everything. So if they do finish on 4 points, Nigeria, without even winning, would still win the group. All right. Yes, and the fair play would have actually worked out who would come second after a draw. All right, guys, as you come in, make sure to let me know what's up, and make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to vote at the top. All of those functions are free. Kevin, massive respect. Raymunda said, "I want that qualified Germany and Colombia, Mexico." Keep eliminated. Okay, but why would you want your teams from the CONCACAF region to keep getting eliminated? Big boss, I don't understand that. Why you would always want that, all right? That is my biggest problem. Why would you keep on wanting your team to get your team to get eliminated? Because it's still your team, you know, because they're representing your region. All right. So that's it for here. I think based on what I saw, I think Korea might nip it over France. I am not sure, but I want to say it might look like that. 'Cause Korea is a good team, you know, good team. Yes, their energy is good. I just believe that the Nigerians are naturally big, fast, and strong and has raw talent. With more nurturing, they are going to become a good team. You get me? Yes, Japan, 6 points. Netherlands, 3 points above United States. United States in a tough spot right now with 3 points, zero goal difference. But United States, it's tough. United States can still come first in the group. United States can still come first because if United States beat and Japan by 2 goals, they are going to be first. So it's a win or go home situation. Whilst you have Netherlands has to win. Yeah, they must win the game in order to go through. So at first it looks like, oh, Netherlands has will go through because they are playing Ghana. They must win the game to surely go through. They can draw it and still go through, you know, but they have to depend on someone else to defeat United States. And you don't want to depend on anyone to defeat United States for you to go through. You have to go out there and beat Ghana. Let me know in the chat if you believe that Netherlands will defeat Ghana. Let me know. I think it's going to be a good game. That's all I can say. It's going to be a very good game. We have to be looking at both matches. We are going to have 2 screens showing both matches. Good afternoon, DNA. What's up? How are you doing? Yes. Guys, as it's coming, make sure to subscribe, share, like. All right. Let me get to 4,000 subscriptions so we can aim to 5,000 very fast. So once you're here, this is where you get as much information. Yes. All right. So thanks very much. So this is very tough. Only team at this point is not in it is Ghana. Ghana is mathematically out. All right. Ghana is mathematically out at this point, but Ghana can play for some pride to get first place, not to get third place. But they can't even get third place anymore because their goal difference ain't good. So if they win 2-0 or so over Netherlands, that still wouldn't take them past Netherlands. So, but they can fight to get a point on the board. You understand me? So the 3 teams that's in it at this point, let me know who you think will come first, and second and third. I have Japan here, Netherlands, and United States. You know, the tough thing is, I kind of feel like say it's going to be one of these teams won't make it. I kind of believe that United States or Japan won't make it. One of them won't make it, as because I believe that maybe Netherlands will muster a win over Ghana in the end, and maybe end up on 6 points. And United States or Japan won't make it because look, if United States score 1 goal on Japan, it simply means they are going to be on +1 and Japan will be on +2. All right. So at this point, it more look like it more on the stats right now. It more looks like Ghana, Netherlands might make it through, and the 2 big dogs in the group, which is United States and Japan, one of them won't. That is the tricky thing at this point. or maybe if Ghana has anything to say on that, it will be tough, you know. Let me see what the chat's saying. All right, yes, man, As you come in, guys, just make sure to get the likes up. Let me try to see if I can get the stats on this one because sorry about that, guys. I normally put my thing up. Netherlands to beat Ghana 2-0. All right, so let me write that down, Jason. All right. Ghana. All right. Netherlands 2-0. All right. So Netherlands win. All right, 2-0. All right. I'm write it down, Jason. All right. Victory, George said Netherlands 2-1 over Ghana. All right, all right. So you think Ghana will be on the score sheet this time around? Raymundo said Japan 2-1 over United States. So that means none of the Concacaf teams ain't coming out of the round. Let me know, guys, in the comment section. All right. USA Japan 2-2. Wow. So that would have been Japan going out as winners of the group. Yeah, that's a good one. If Japan draw the game, that's a good one. United States can't afford a draw because they don't have the goal difference. So it has to be a win for United States. So they're going to come out and be saucy. All right. Greetings, Sean Base. Massive respect. Thanks for the continuous support. All right. Yes, man. So, guys, let we go to the rosters right now because we have a load of teams to talk about. Let me get it up here. We should be having the rosters. And where to watch, guys, at this point. I saw it on VIP Row. I'm going to check and give you guys some more information. All right. They said kickoff here. Kickoff in what is I wonder if they're gonna show the game. Wow. I wonder if they're giving me the game at this point. I don't know what to believe when it comes on to the FIFA the website here, but they're saying kickoff in no time. So we're about to see if they're gonna give us the game. All right. Yes. I'm trying to get the lineups and stuff. All right, so let me get the match center so we can get the lineup here. So, guys, please get us to 50 likes very fast because what that does, it helps us with the visibility. Yes. So, even if you're not staying here, it still helps us. So, and if you're a part of the channel, that's all you need to do. Click the like button. Give us a few comments. Let me know what you believe on it on the day. 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to get the names up here. It's still loading. All right, so we're going to try our best to get the ladies up here. All right, good. So we have the matches here at this point. So Australia versus Spain, Brazil versus Costa Rica. That will be the later game. We are only doing this game at this point. Colombia versus New Zealand. So because let me go through the Colombia versus New Zealand lineup, and we can tell you the players them by now who you should look out for. All right. Yes, we are going to try and give you those players. All right. Live match blog will start at 1 at 1. Okay, okay. Maybe they're planning to show us. Let's see. We're waiting a lineup here. 1 second. All right. So let me see if we have the lineup here. All right, the lineup is not here. Let me get the lineup over here then because that's how it goes. Sorry about that, but let me get the lineup here. We have it here. So let me just pull this up. All right. This lineup. No lineup presented? What? Right, 1 second. We are working on the lineups, guys. All right, just to make sure we can give it the players them that are dangerous and we should look out for. All right. Let me get the lineups. I don't know why are they playing with the lineup and it's already 60 minutes past. They normally have the lineup from a long time. So I don't know what's going on here with FIFA today with the lineups. But guys, we have to say that Colombia, they do have talented players. They do have talented players. I think they have raw talent. Their raw talents need to nurture by now in order to get up to the higher echelon. I still believe someone said they are a talented group. I think they are talented, but I still believe that they still be a little bit behind. They have some players that are super talented. Big up JD. Japan will top the group and best the United States, and Netherlands will come second in the group and the United States will drop out. That's my prediction. All right, thanks very much for that. Netherlands gonna Fagwa Ghana, Badman. All right, no problem. Oh my God. What is wrong with your champions, man? You can do better, man. I can't wait for all the team in Concacaf for drop out. You see, I will be so happy. And why would you be happy to see all of the teams them in the Concacaf drops out? Let me know. Why would you feel so happy to see something like that? Let me know, my brother. Because okay, this is the overview. Okay, they have the team, but they just put them smaller. So they change them up, guys. All right, so we're gonna go through the smaller setup. So it looks like they're going to have the blog here. So maybe this is the new way where they're gonna start showing the match. So they're gonna be showing the match here. So let's see. So if you want to watch the matches, it might be showing here. They might change the category so you can see the match in this little part. So we're gonna test it later. I'm not gonna show it on the screen, but I'm gonna test it later nonetheless, just to see if it works. All right. So for this is the Mexican team. Espino in goal, Monroy as well. Guzman, Kin Burley Guzman, Alexandra Ramirez, Yana Gutierrez, Natalia Molion. Very, very good press off the ball. I like how she play, but okay, they're still changing. Okay, they're just adding things. All right, no problem. Samantha Lopez, Yana Gutierrez, Daniela Delgado, Annette Vasquez, Molion, as we just talked about, Alexia Villanueva, Bridget Marin. Marin, she's a good player, but I think she cut back the ball a little bit too much. She had an injury on her leg, so I wonder if she's carrying. I know she's carrying a knock, so I don't know how severe it is, and they have to still force her. Would you rather to put on Ali Soto early and switch Molion over the left hand side and keep Soto over the right hand side? Are you are okay with Soto coming on from the bench? Because every single time she seems to deliver a lot of things for the team. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section on that. And as you can see, the substitution here, Paula Manrique, Natalia Acuna, Carol Cazares, Maria Cas- Caseco, Ali Soto, Isabel Gutierrez, Maritzo Maldonado, Blanqui Serrano. Yes, and you have Andrea Frias, which she started in the first game. Paula Chavero, she started the first game. Frias, something like that. But she never hold up the play good enough. So that's why I do believe that they left her out. So that is the Mexican team for you, and this is the Germany team. Julia Kassen, Jenny Bayer, Miriam Hills, Clara Frolake, Becky Steiner, Lisan Greer, Sophie Vidova, Selena Vobian, Maya Starnad, Sarah Matna, Loretta Elmazi, to finish off that 11 here. And you have personnels that would be good to come off the bench. Tuana Kellys, one of those individuals that you need to look out for to come off from the bench. Very much energetic. Don't know if she had recovered from a slight knock. Yes, so that was something that I actually got some report on. So that's why I was questioning. Maybe that's the reason why she's on the bench. Yes, but she did put on a good performance based on what I saw. So maybe, guys, it looks like FIFA have altered certain things. So maybe you will get the game inside here. We will check back at full time to see for you. All right. Yes. So let we pull up the next game so we can talk about their lineup. All right. Brazil 5-0 over Costa Rica. Yes, we could see that. All right. So, guys, as you come in, man, make sure to get the likes up on the video, man. All right. That's all we ask you for. Let's get the likes up on the video. If you want to go about your business after that, it's okay. But let's get the likes up on the video. All right. If you don't know nothing about it, well, you stay along and learn something. All right. Yes. Calcedo, number 11. The forward from Colombia is a big baller. All right, let me see who you're calling Calcedo. All right, because let me see who Jason talking about. He calls Calcedo. All right, Linda Calcedo, you're talking. All right. Robledo is the big ball of the team. Yes, but Calcedo is okay as well. Calcedo was the one that's over the next side. Calcedo has the speed and the strength and the size. Yes, Robledo is much more technically sound and much more swifter. Yes, she has the dribbling skills as a boy. Yes, so look at Robledo. I can tell you you're going to love the way she play. But I know Jason Noir as well because he watched the game just as ourselves. Yes, Raimundo, thanks for being here. Because Jamaica is not in the competition. That's why, even though we never have the chance to do so, because we perform very poorly, but we never had the better players them Island Carter. None of our players weren't as good as nobody that qualified. Everybody that's qualified was better than the Jamaica team. The only one I would say was a little bit below, maybe closer to Jamaica. I would say it was Costa Rica. Everybody else, the Mexican team, the Canadian team was better than the Jamaica team. The USA team was light years better than the Jamaica team. So, well, what we're seeing now, we're seeing a reality check to see the qualities of the teams them outside. That's what we're seeing. This is what we're seeing as a reality check, guys. Yes. Soto would start in my team every time, but her size, and I think they're protecting her, because when she come on, they beat her up, man, beat her up a lot of big licks, you know. Yes, so we have to be careful. We have to be careful, guys. We have to be careful. All right. So okay, let me just go back through this first, and then let me go back through this verse. So we have the lineups here for Colombia. Giraldo, Natalia Giraldo, Angela Boran, Anna Guzman, Kelly Calcedo, which is the defender one. You have two Calcedo in it. Minato, Lana, Maria Reyes, Lice Serna, Robledo, which you talk about her, Gisela, a very, very good player, and Linda Calcedo, when you have Mariana Munoz up there at the front. All right, so they do have good pieces, and then we are going to skip over to the New Zealand team. They barely make substitutions still, you know. Murphy in goal, Kate Taylor, Marissa Vandermeer, very good player. I think out of this, she might get a new contract for her club. I think she's a solid fullback, defend well, go forward, put the ball in well. Yeah. Dugan, I could say Dugan was okay as well. Niedermir, okay as well. Anila Jensen, okay. Wisniewski, she was okay as well. She had a goal, but I thought that one was still ruled the goalkeeper error from Mexico game. Pritchard, okay. Ava Collins, Alisa Winham. Winham is a solid one, and Emily Clegg is a good engine to push our team forward. So New Zealand, they have a team, but they have an okay team for the style that they do play. That's all I would say. But Colombia would still be the better team in this one because Colombia do put the ball on the ground. It's just because you have a pressing team of Mexico that pose all sorts of problems for them. All right. Then we have football vision in ours. Let's go 80. Massive respect. Thanks for that. All right. Brazil 5-0. Yes, man. Yes, man. Brazil could be referee on field to protect. It's football, not rugby. Well, they never protect her. And the referee, if you look at the refereeing in that game, you might saw something, you know. Yes. These two teams barely make any changes. Must not be very deep. No, they have good players, you know, but I just believe that they get the extra time. That is what the World Cup good for. They gave you the extra day and a half to recover. So people said, okay, then a day and a half should be good enough for my best players them. So I'm going to put my best players them out there, you know. Yes, and that's a little difference. That's a little difference at times, in my opinion. Guys, we only need 25 more likes to hit 50, and let's see if we can get that. And let's see if we can at least target 75 likes on this video. Thanks everyone for being here so early. Yes, for me, Colombia, New Zealand. I want to say New Zealand will still pose them a lot of problem. So I'm going to go Colombia 3-1. I think I think Calcedo gets one. All right, let me see. We go back on their team. I think from midfield they will get one. Calcedo will get one. And I will go Robledo gets two. No, Calcedo will get an assist. Munoz will get a goal, and Robledo will get two goals, individual goals. She will score as well. 3-1, I'm going for. Yeah, 3-1, I'm going for. And for the Mexico-Germany game, uh, Germany is the favorites. I'm going for 2-1 Germany, but I would love for Mexico to win it 2-1. You know, because I want to see one of the Concacaf teams actually in there. But I know it's going to be tough. It's going to be incredibly tough, and more likely don't happen. So we will wait and see. Still, we will wait and see. You know, yes. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This is when the game will be starting. We're going to provide you with play-by-play action. Hopefully, we get the link in English. I'm going to research where the games will be played. Yes, I'm going to try and find where the games will be played, so I can put it. Get the exact network so you can go and watch it on the official TVs in the country. All right, so Germany, U-20 women. All right, so all right, Mexico, where to watch, how to watch. All right, this is good. So we can tell where they're gonna be played. All right, so they say live update. Trying to get where to watch it. All right, so on FIFA Plus, Germany 6 p.m. On FIFA Plus. Okay, that makes no sense. This is the start time of the game versus Germany. Okay, is it 6 p.m. Your time? Okay, they're just putting 6 p.m. here. Okay, okay. All right. So TUND, it's going to be on FIFA Plus, VIX, and Canal 9. Canal 9, the game will be on as well. So Canal 9, TUDN, FIFA Plus, and VIX. Those are the four places you can go and watch the game. All right. Those are the four places you can go and watch the game. All right. 2-0 over Australia. Okay. That is true. With extra time, not like some of the CONCACAF tournaments. Colombia 2, New Zealand 1. All right. Which game will you have commentator on here? I will have two screens and I'm gonna try and get both games. I will check where both games will be showed. Yes. So, but I'm just gonna maybe look at the because I will look at the Mexico Germany game first and give you the update on what's going on in the Colombia New Zealand one, because the Colombia one kind of be more of the favorites. I want to say Mexico, Germany might be a little bit closer. So we will kind of pay more attention to that until until we can switch over and give some attention to it, basically. All right, so guys, make sure when you come in, make sure to subscribe. Even if you're spending 1 second, make sure to subscribe. Thanks everyone that subscribed already. Massive respect. All right, and make sure to join us tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be covering two sets of videos, because tomorrow will be the big run-ups, United States, on the line of actually getting dropped out, and Canada. We'll have to see if they can get a point, and who in that group will actually make it out with Nigeria as well. So it's a lot of things at stake. So that's why we decided we're going to spend the entire early morning, covering those games. Victory George, thanks for being here. Costa Rica 1, Brazil 2. I think Brazil team is way better than that. I think Brazil team is up there with quality. If they got 5 from Spain, 3-1 from Australia, I want to think that Brazil will put a beating on Costa Rica. I am very sorry. Brazil is one of actually, I think they are the best team in the entire tournament. Yeah. Spain look good, but I think Brazil's style, flair, efficiency, and cohesiveness with quality might give them the extra edge over majority of these teams. I truly believe that the Brazil team might be going somewhere, but let's see. Still, it's oh, you strategize because it's a tournament. It's not necessarily always the best team wins the tournament. I've always said that. You get me? We saw matches where in which the next team is a miles better than the next team and they still win the game. You understand me? Because you have a strategize. It's a tournament. So every game counts. From the first game, every game counts. You're setting up your second game and third game based on what you do in your first game in a tournament. So you have to always strategize. Yes. Mexico will get dumped up by Mexico. No, they're gonna play Germany. Germany. Let me explain to you what I saw from Germany. Let me get up Germany previous results so we can actually show you. And in 27 minutes the games will start. All right. So let me show you what happened in Germany games so you know. All right. They lost to Colombia. I still believe that they were the better team in the Colombia game. If you go back and watch that game, Colombia could have still won this game 2-0. And before 1 minute before, Germany could have still drawn the game with I think who missed the sitter inside the 6-yard box in the 90 plus second minutes, and then right after that Colombia break on the bounce and literally put it a softball inside, and Germany tried to clear it, and their own crossbar could have been a own goal. You understand me? But based on the overall play, Germany was the better team you could see that Germany was a better team. But the style of this team, Colombia, the quick twitch ability to just turn it on, posed them all sorts of problems, and they got the win on the night. And I think that's what kept them here at this point on the verge to go through. But Germany was the better team, based on what I saw. Let me know if you agree or you disagree, and explain to me why you disagreed that Colombia was better than Germany and stuff. All right, 14 shots to 12, 2 to 4 on target in favor of Colombia. Possession 63 to 37, and the passes was overwhelming. Everything else was overwhelming. The corners, offside 1 apiece. The yellow cards was 2-1. Yes. So, and the fouls was 25 fouls from the Germans, which I told you the quick twitch attacking style was the biggest problem in this game. You understand me? Yes. So this was the first one for Germany when they actually lost this one to Colombia. Then they moved on to the secondary one, which is New Zealand. This was a troublesome one. As you can see here, Rhea Frolik scored in the 58 minutes. Sophie Vidawa scored in the 64th minute. And a penalty, Gia Corley scored in the 94th minute to seal a 3-0 victory. And if you look here, 19 shots, 6 on target to 6 for New Zealand, and only 2 on target. The possession was much closer because the game was a little bit different. And if you know New Zealand plays, they are rough. So they're in your face majority of the time. So I thought that they struggled with that, and their passing was their passing was very bad. New Zealand pressed them and got a lot off them. So I don't know if it's because they wanted the 3 points at all costs. That's why they gave up effective, efficient passing, because they do have the efficient passing. But this time around, their passing accuracy was down to 65. You understand me? So maybe it's because they wanted to get the 3 points on the board. That's why they throw out passing out, because this is a World Cup. You need to get the victory. So maybe they threw that away, and penetrated on getting the points, all 3 points, before going anywhere. I believe that it's more something like that happen. All right, guys, you have 29 likes in the video. Come on, man, do better than that, guys. Get you up to 50 likes, man. Come on, man. Come on. We are already almost 40, 50 likes in the video. I know most of you guys just subscribe here. You don't know the channel fully. Obviously, because our core groups don't watch these videos, but you have to just keep and supporting the video, because that's what helps us grow. You understand me? Any video we are doing, the core audience are that just support the video. So thanks everyone that hit the like button on it. You get me? Yes. And make sure to become a subscriber here. We would properly respect it as well. Yes. So this is what they did in that game. Yes, and their formation that they played was a four. I'm not sure if it's a 4-3-2 system or it's a 4-3-3, but let it stay as that. Vidawa and Vobian played lower. Okay, all right. Kelly's was up front. Right, and Kelly's got substituted because of the collision. Yes, I thought yes. Okay, 4-3-3. They worked with there. Yes, but as what I've said, the person from New Zealand posed them problems. One of the best pressers in the entire tournament is actually Mexico. One of the best pressers in the entire tournament. I would give the best pressers in the tournament Mexico and also Brazil. You could put Japan close by, but Mexico and Brazil I would give as the best pressers in the tournament. You understand me? Because it was a pressing from Mexico posed Colombia all sorts of problems. All sorts of problems. Yes, so they are a good presser, and it looks like the kryptonite for Germany is pressing. So I think it's going to be a beautiful game. It's going to be a beautiful game for us to keep our eyes on and see if we can actually get a good game. Get a good game. Let me see if I can get the coverage here to let you know what's up. All right. Let me hear if it's on.
Sure, a Kevin Harvick fan is what you're saying then.
I'm just saying that.
All right. So this is in English. So we already have the English setup right here. Yes. And let me give you what's going on here. So this is the countdown. 20 more minutes left to go. Yes. So if you just came in, guys, make sure to give us your final prediction. I went for 2-1 Germany, but I would love 2-1 in favor of the Mexicans, because we need somebody from our region to actually step it up. You know, we already have France from that region, possible can qualify. Oh, but this is tough. You have Korea and Japan can still qualify, but you have Netherlands, France, Germany. So what that says, guys. All right, big up yourself, Dre. Anyway, that hope all is well with you and your family, big boss. All right. So based off what you saw, guys, let me know, what would you say? Would you say that where would you say is the strongest region in the under-20s football? Is it Europe for you? Yeah, that's one of the questions I really want to find out. Where would you consider as the strongest in football? Europe, let me know. Europe, Asia, the Concacaf region, or South America. Yes, Asia. You put New Zealand, Australia, would have been in, yeah. Whoosh, yeah. I will have to wait a little bit more before I can actually decide that one. My goodness. All right, yes, and make sure to also subscribe to all the, what you would call it now. Make sure to subscribe to all of our socials, and there you can always send us information so we can improve, like tell us what we can add and stuff towards the programs. For the Premier League, we never got a chance to cover the Premier League. I might still shot a shorter version video where I can just give some updates because maybe I won't get any time before Thursday, or maybe I might actually get time for Thursday just the same. And in that time for Thursday, I might just do everything in one, like what happened and what's to come. You know, maybe I have to do that. But for now, for the World Cup, we will always prioritize the World Cup. All right. So we'll always prioritize that until it's finished, which is not long. And then we can put back the normal schedule of the English Premier League. If you want to be a part of it, all you just need to do is text me from the socials. And I would love for people from outside Jamaica, right around the world, to help, like come in and give information on your team, because we would love to get it bigger and bigger. Europe, but don't sleep on Concacaf. Oh, you're saying so? Europe for you is the best region for under 20s. Okay, okay, all right, all right. Colombia, Brazil looks nice. They are doing their thing, but Spain, as you said, Spain, yeah, that might be true, because Spain, Germany, France, Netherlands, they are still in it, and Netherlands just got a result over United States, so it tells you. All right, 17 more minutes to go, guys, and I think coverage will start very soon. I don't know why we keep on getting the logs here. All right. On the biggest stage. Keep on freezing every minute. Let me try S goal to see if S goal is working, so you know where to watch it. How do I watch this match live? Samuel, the same places where you go and watch most of the lives. I've talked about it in the stream. S Goal, VIP Row, that's where you go and watch it live, or on the FIFA Plus app. All right, so preferably go on the FIFA Plus app and you can watch it. All right, yes, go on the FIFA Plus app. All right, so I saw the Colombia game. I saw the Mexico game. I'm going to click the Mexican game here to watch an S goal, and I'm going to be watching the Colombia game right here on the phone. Yes, maybe an S goal as well. So I'm watching it the same places as you guys, so I can give you the update on it. All right. All right, 1 second. Let me try to see if I can get his goal up right here. All right, his goal. All right, so his goal is up, and the Colombia game will be right here. So as soon as the time comes, I will kind of scroll up and I will try and get more links for people to watch it. All right, but I won't spend my entire day talking about links. All right, because I think today should be watching the games, because they are much more important matches. You know, yes. So today should be about watching the games. Yes. So hopefully, everyone that gets the links, just always save the links. Don't come back on next stream like you expect me to always be having the links for you. You just save the links for yourself in your browser, and you can find it next time. So next time you can come here, you can participate. All right. Yes, I would respect that a lot more. You know, with on the participation side, if you get the link more than once. All right. Yes. Make sure to get the likes up. Get it up to 40 likes before the game start. We need a few more to get it up. So get the likes up so we can get the visibility out here. We have a few more minutes to go. We're trying to get the coverage, the direct coverage. All right. So it's actually working a little bit without slowing down. All right, but I'm not seeing the game here. All right, I'm gonna try and find the next thing that we used the last time. recently closed. All right, so let me see my history, because we had a very good app that we watched the game on yesterday. I'm trying to look back for that app so I can send people there. We posted links a few times. So if I can find that one worked like a charm without any problems. All right. So all right, good. We might find it soon. All right. All right. All right. So all right, we might find that one soon. South Korea, Nigeria, YouTube. No, that was not YouTube. All right, United States. All right, so that is out there. I'm trying to find the link, but I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna get it, guys, because that was a very okay. All right, yeah, this was all right. So this is the one that we are watching the game on. So I just found it. I'm gonna try my best to see how I can get. I can find the games, like, because I'm seeing it now. It's showing. Let me make sure to bookmark this because it shows in good quality. But I need to get a schedule on it so I can find the game, so I can copy it and send it directly as a link. I bookmark this tab. All right, good. All right, sports TV. Let me see here. All right, we're trying to get it up before. All right, so all right, no problem, no problem. 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to figure out. They said it's gonna be on Canal Sport. Which sport channel they said the game will be on? Because now we're seeing all. Okay, this is a good app, guys. This is a good one. Packtech2.com. This is a good one. It actually shows all of them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to look on this channel to see which one it's showing on. Oh, all right, what's the name of this one? And we're getting car racing here. All right. So guys, let me know which channel you're watching it on for the Mexico game, so I can just click it here. Let me know which channel you're watching it on, so I can just click it right here. Sports TV, News TV. All right. All right. BN1. You're right. Good. Let me see here. BT Sports. Okay. So we can watch Premier League on this because the quality is a little bit better. All right. No, that's nice. That's nice. All right. ESPN Sports, Fox Soccer, Sports One, or Fox Soccer Sport One. Let me click this to see if it works. Fox Soccer Sports One. All right. Let me see if it's showing the game. Okay, it looks like it's Fox Soccer Sport 1. It's showing on. So, guys, the Fox Soccer Sport 1 app should be the one that you should be looking out for, because I'm seeing the same thing here. Surprisingly, they are not showing coverage as yet because they normally start a little bit earlier. Thanks, Victor TV, for the subscription. Hope all is well with you and your fam. Make sure to smash the like button as well as you come in. We have a few minutes more to go, but as I said, I was actually working on a few things, which is the games, where to get the games and everything. We have went through all of the necessary things, the results. I've went through them. My result, I think, Germany might win 2-1, but I would okay, FS1. All right, so it's FS1. Yes, so it's Fox Soccer, or Fox Sports, or whatever it's called. Yes, I'm on it. I'm on it, Jason. I'm on it. I'm on it. But I have a site here now that it looks like this site is working properly. So I'm pretty much happy with this site. I just hope the game just start very early, and all right. This page blocked by extension. Okay. Okay, what's going on here? 1 second. Let me work on this. I was trying to get the unmute. Oh, oh God. I did the wrong thing. The pop-up. The pop-ups is the biggest problem here.
Obviously, is extremely difficult. But Lamar's just a different animal. You know, the
All
travel
right.
length is over 8 miles.
All right. So guys, we have to wait until we get the coverage. I don't know why they don't start coverage as yet. Yep. But that's okay. That's okay. Obviously by the time we will get enough people here. And we will get the likes up as well. Yeah, but no, I'm just making sure. So on your schedule, like how you're in America, I assume, Mr. Jason, are you seeing it on it saying Mexico will be eared on the channel? Let me know so we don't have to wait the extra 7 minutes. All right. Brazil. What are you answering to, Sian? We're gonna go for your three danger players for each team. So for Colombia, all of them comes from the forward areas, right? That's what you would say. Yes, it starts at 7. FS2 will show Colombia same time. All right. Thanks for that. Not in America, so I don't know about it. All right, so the three major players them. All right, so pick your major players them guys. So far, we go. Let me go with Mexico. Mexico first for me. The danger players them. I think Villanueva has to do something today in order for them to be successful, because Mexico struggled to get a central player doing anything good in the games. So Villanueva Flores one. I would have to go with their front three as well, because good lord, man, their front three is Molion. She is good at getting in spaces, but at the same time, she's just not good at making the final decision. So at least in this tournament. Yes, and we have to put Marin there. Marin cuts back so much. So I would say all of the players them that has problem for Mexico would be the forward players them. Would be the forward players them. Period. So the Villanueva Flores I would put as 1. Molion as 2 and Marin as 3. For Germany at this point, we have to go with Vidoa. Vidoa is a good runner. Vidoa, Widauer, Vidoa. Steinard. All right, Steinard. How do I use VPN to watch matches live? Samuel, how do you use VPN to watch matches live? You have to figure out where the match is available on the VPN, then download the VPN and put it to that region. Hopefully you can find a free VPN that has the availability to that location. You understand me? Yes. So that's the only thing I can say still. But Samuel, some of the apps some of the sites them like what we gave you. I don't necessarily think you need VPN for them. S goal that we gave you, HES goal that we gave you don't require VPN. Vipro VIP Row don't require VPN. I think you can just go on those and just watch it live. You might have to encounter a few ads and stuff, but if you have ad blocker on your computer, you won't have no problem. Based on what my knowledge is over that one. And then I have a website here actually working working good. The Fox Sports one, which is pactech2.com. But through the last time, people said porn came up on their thing and stuff, and they were going off on it. I try to not share that one anymore because I am not here to. I'm trying to help people and still provide my services and knowledge of football at the same time. But some people I've realized that they're not really welcoming of help. You know, they ask for the help and then want to hold you accountable if something wrong with their phone. So I won't give you sites that give you certain apps ads, you know. So VIP Row will give you a lot of ads. S Goal, if you have your ad blocker on, S Goal is perfect, runs right across the world. I don't think you should have any problem with that one. All right. Yeah, so we have 4 more minutes to go, guys. Let me see if I can get the S Goal version running. All right. All right, so S Goal version running. Yes. All right. So CM Bowen says, "A laugh out loud. Just a big up Brazil. Always Brazil for me." Yes, the Brazil team is very good. Guys, thanks. We have 50 odd people here. Massive respect. Please, as you come in, do smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe here. Because that's what we do. Do football. So that would be good if you subscribe here. Yes. So get us to 50 likes. 75 is our target on this video. Hopefully we can surpass it. All right. Yes. So as you come in, let me know your thoughts. Who you think will win? What score line you are going with? All right. And the players them that you likes. All right. If you're not watching the game, you can ask your questions, and we will try our best to answer those questions. All right. Jason says Marin Vasquez and Villaneva, Mexico, Steiner, Vidal, and Kassen for Germany to look out for. Okay, those are yours. You're going with. I've never even put it the final one for my German team, but maybe you stole my final player. So let me go for our next player and give you the reason why I've went for those players. All right, big up. Jason says that. Chris Smith says, big up to you, Chris Smith. Thanks for being here. DMY said Brazil 6-0 over Costa Rica. I know it's going to be a lot. I know it's going to be a lot. I don't think Costa Rica is in the same class as these teams. Yes, but they did put up a fight still against Spain. Yes. All right, 6-0 DMY is not an impossible score line. I can tell you that. I am watching it in New York. Fuck FS2. Which game is going on FS2? Okay, Mexico is on FS1 because we're literally watching Mexico right now. All right. So both teams warming up right now for me. Next game on FS2. Oh, you're watching the Colombia game on FS2. All right, we are on FS1 and I'm on FS1 and 2. Yes, because I'm watching it one on my phone. All right. One second, guys. Just trying to get everything up and running. Let me get all right, because all right, they keep blocking the extensions, so I have to get it sorted out here. Don't know why. All right, so Jason said, I picked the keeper. Don't know if you would go for her too. No. All of the players them I will go for is between midfield and all right, so we almost get it there.
Coming into all of these matches. All right, let's take a look at our starting 11 tonight for Mexico. Yeah, they'll be in their 4-3-3, and it'll be 13
So
Lopez
4-3-3
and
for
number
Mexico.
4 Guzman, who will anchor the back line, allowing for number 2 Monroy to get into more advanced positions, help create those overloads in the attack. Keep your eye on number 10 Vasquez, though. She has the only goal for Mexico in this tournament so far. She's their playmaker, but really it's going to come down to number 11 Moren
So we are a
and number
little bit up
7
behind because the
Malion.
game
They're two
sticked
wingers.
off,
How
kicked
do they
off already.
create space? Do they go wide? Do they pinch in and create the overloads? That will be key against this strong German side.
And we'll get more into that as the match gets underway. Mexico,
right.
as Lori mentioned, just one goal
Colombia
in their
kicks
two
off
group
as well.
matches thus far. 1-1, a draw against New Zealand last Wednesday, and then a 0-0 draw with Colombia on Saturday. Though both Colombia and Mexico had a number of chances in that match, just weren't able to convert. And you see them holding the number 11 there. This is the German national team in the all-whites. Carlota Wamser, she suffered a concussion in last match, so we take that as a sign that she's not going to be available tonight. A collision with a teammate on a corner kick. It was a really nasty collision, so not expecting to see number 11 tonight, but obviously she is with them in spirits. Our center referee for this evening's contest, Akona Makalima from the Republic of South Africa. Already was the center referee on another few matches and has done a fantastic job all tournaments as the captains shake hands and exchange flags. One of my favorite parts of all of these international competitions, and this is one of the many really neat aspects of this tournament, Lori. The VAR room, all women officials so far. He's just helping out on the far side. He's not a part of the decision making. And as you mentioned, I believe we had more female coaches than male coaches for the first time at a FIFA Youth Tournament, as we saw Catherine Peter, the German head coach, and Anna Galinda.
So is it saying kick off?
Side that I expect to come out, trying to get a goal early on. Bayer gets a start as a center back, and then it'll be Greva
that
in
far
the
back?
midfield. She's the glue, the anchor that'll allow for the fluidity up top. Keep your eye on number 15, Bobian. She'll interchange with El Mazi up top to create some of that unbalance of the back line for the Mexican side.
Germany coming into this one, a 1-0 surprising loss. I think we can say that was maybe the surprise of the tournament to Colombia in their group stage opener, but then Catherine Peter and the Germans woke up in their second match, a 3-0 dominating victory over New Zealand. It's also known as Costa Rica's Cathedral of Football.
All right, they're just kicking it off from my end, so I guess we are a little bit behind.
The other stadium, Estadio Nacional, where the matches of this tournament have been taking place. It's named after, of course, the Liga Deportiva Alajuelense player Alejandro Morero Soto. He was known as the footballing
Score New Zealand 1-1 already. 2 minutes in.
Spain. We are underway.
So New Zealand won. All right. Wow.
It's the final group stage match between Germany
and it was a good nutmeg there. Cut inside, and what a finish! What a finish cutting from the left hand side for New Zealand there. What a finish! So 1-0 New Zealand over the next side. We had Clegg in our main players them to watch. Yes. So if she got the goal, that is good.
Mentioned that they really found their rhythm on offense in the last game. Scored 3 goals after not scoring in their opening match. And Mexico now.
That's good. Yes, man, it's a nice finish there.
Easily handled by the German defense. Delgado efforting to win it back for Mexico.
All right, so Germany on the break.
Good patience from the German defense.
Wonderful pick up there from Germany. Try to work inside there. Can keep it on left hand side. And no, that's a good hold off there. Nothing.
Yeah, Monroy got stepped on. It looks like lost the boot, flat tire, as they say. But it's a good start for Mexico. It is a good start for Mexico. Just aggressive in the defense. As soon as Germany's trying to play out, they have a couple players around the ball carrier. That will be important to start this game.
It's a good finish. It's a good finish. I saw it. But
this is a German side
that's what I can't take about.
They are in possession.
Let me just go on this one. VIP row.
Good idea there from Bobian. She was looking for Mattner. But you mentioned Julia Kassen, who's the keeper for Germany. We've also both been really impressed with the keeper, Celeste Espino from Mexico, who does well here.
Yeah, aggressive off her line. That will be key, especially as Germany tries to go forward quickly. Good in the counterattack, good in transitional moments. Espino's going to have to be key off her line in tonight's game.
All right, so it's working right here. That's nice.
This is the final match of Group B play.
So both games working at this point.
With a chance to advance, the Germans just needing a draw or a victory. But they just need a draw and they would move on. Mexico needs a win tonight.
Yes, I understand. But me watching the game, still important.
Germany out in the process. So
how much minutes you're on for you? How much minutes you're on? Because I have one game on 5 minutes and one on 1 second. Let me check VIP row to see if VIP row I'm going a little bit faster, so I can fix that.
At the top of Group B. That's Miriam Hills. Guzman, the skipper for this Mexico team, sends it ahead. Villanueva chasing. Here's Yulia Cassin. Kind of a dangerous choice that time by Cassin. She does play very confidently out of the back, though. Leon. Guzman. 4 with a chance to advance tonight. And that one will roll out.
And I like the start.
Miriam Hills.
Okay, so I think I'm okay. I'm okay time now, Jason.
She has a filthy left foot here on this.
Okay, I'm okay. I'm on okay time with this one. I switched it over. So the website with the higher graphics, they are a little bit behind.
There's where
wonderful over the
right now because New Zealand has
no, that one was far back. That one was far back.
Pretty exciting tournament so far, Laurie. And Emily Clegg scoring for the All Blacks, putting New Zealand with an early 1-0 lead over Colombia, about 20 kilometers away.
And it makes this game even more important, especially for Mexico, to sneak their way in. We've already seen Mexico throughout this game, just picking and choosing their times when they're going to slow down. Good little move from.
Oh, that should have been a card. That should have been a card.
Ultimately taken down. She'll be key, and then as we mentioned, Marin on the other side. How can they affect the attack for Mexico will be key, whether they pinch in, whether they stay wide.
So the pressing from Mexico early in this game posing the problems. That's what we said.
Choosing their times will be key in terms of slowing the rhythm down, but also trying to force turnovers higher up the field.
Yeah, they're posing problems to Germany early on in this game.
Beautiful sunny night here in Alajuela, Costa Rica. It's Villanueva. Delgado.
Wonderful pick up here from Mexico.
To keep possession.
Mexico tried to go inside. This should have good ball. Inside, and Mexico keep the pressure on. Let's see what they can do here. Good turn from her. Wonderful recovery. And that's a goal kick.
San Francisco, California native who's headed to be a freshman at UCLA in Southern California this fall.
And we haven't called her name a ton in this game so far, but her ability to stay wide, you mentioned her left foot, perfect when it comes to service. Just shoving Sterner in the back, committing the foul higher up the field. But if she can stay wide and Mexico can switch a point of attack quickly and find a lot of space for her to be able to occupy this evening.
Wonderful 1-2 here from Colombia. Let's see if we can get it on show. Oh my days, oh Colombia missed that.
More lovely evenings we've seen so far. It is again the rainy season down here in Central America. So far it has been Mexico on the front foot, and understandably so. The only way that they advance to the knockout stage is with a victory tonight. So as Laurie mentioned, they needed to come out aggressive. With a draw, Germany would move on. And now here come the Germans. Bobian.
Ooh, almost a goal. Hit the post for Germany.
And Monroe able to clear that one away. Gosh, it's not often that those slow rollers.
And right after that, Mexico on the break. Mexico on the 1-on-1. Let's see if they're going to make the right decision. We know they're going to make a poor decision. Vasquez going by herself. And empty goal. Mexico should. Oh, Mexico could be scoring so end to end. End to end. Oh, my days.
Oh, what an opportunity for Mexico. On the other end is Bobian.
End to end. Germany just hit the post and Mexico got an empty goal with much more control and did not do anything with it.
Really good work. There's Bobian, just trickles off that far post. And then Mexico is able to counterattack 3v2 situation, just can't capitalize.
Yes, Colombia finally scored 1-1. Calcido scored. Yes, so Colombia scored back. They got chances over and over. I think Colombia will win this one easy. Colombia look like they're gonna make stamp their mark, guys. What 2 games running. Yes, thanks very much, Tennessee. Guys, make sure to smash the like button as you come in, share and subscribe, alright?
I just can't redirect it, keep it on frame, and force another save from Cassin. Great start, end to end. A lot of action that we both expect to come into this game.
And it's just as Mexico and Germany both came oh so close to scoring here. Colombia has scored. Caicedo, she has been the leader of that Colombia team. Netted another. So it's 1-1 right now over at Estadio Nacional in San Jose. As long as Colombia doesn't lose by more than 2 goals, they are in. That would mean the winner of this match would move on. Mexico needs a victory. A draw would be enough for Germany.
Mexico break here. Wonderful. Okay. Wonderful reset here from Germany. Germany trying to play it from the back because that's the only way they can beat the chop. Wonderful 1-2 there from Germany. Coming from the right hand side, storming down the wing. Let's see if they're going over the top. Yes, this is a good ball in between the left back and the center back. Let's see if she can whip it across because it was open for the channel, but she couldn't get it over there. Wonderful block there from Mexico to slow the play down, but Germany still has the ball.
Almost lost her footing, stays on her feet.
Good press from Mexico. Mexico won it back in a high area. They are winning position in some high areas.
As it stands at the moment, with our other match tied at 1. Colombia back alone atop the group. We'll keep you posted throughout the entirety of this one. Matches started at the same time as the final matches in group play always do. These days, at least, in World Cup action.
Mexico went straight. Okay, that is the problem. Germany has to be careful now.
Winners of this event, one in 2004, 2010, and 2014.
Mexico on the break.
3-time quarterfinalists.
Germany is way open. Good defending there from Germany, but Mexico has the follow-up player running behind, coming from right hand side. Molion plus inside, and they have a next chance. The Mexicans trying to go inside the 6-yard box. Villanueva try to get it in, but that is a good block from Germany to give them a corner.
Especially as this game starts to get stretched.
So let's see what they can get from.
Want to have more players closer to the ball.
Calcido will score more. JD. Okay, well let's see, Basse. I'm looking at both games here, but
there, who drew the corner. But Delgado and Villanueva playing for Santos Laguna.
Mexico cleared the ball inside. All right. Mexico can put it back in. Okay, Malian bad touch here, but good press here from Mexico. They're gonna put it back inside. This is a good chance. Okay, look like we have a problem here. Yes, man. She never moved. She never moved.
As they attempted to put their head to that service. Looks like both of our captains.
Very committed, guys.
Are feeling the hurt at the moment.
Ooh.
It was a dangerous ball in, just whipped in behind the back line, forcing the 2 defenders.
The girls are
actually it's the midfielder
Vidawa is down, and she's a forward player, and she's out here committing last-ditch challenges. That show you that the girls are very much committed. Anyone has the link? S goal, HES goal. You can type it in Glory G. All right, our VIP rule. It's all over the internet. You can get it. You can go even on the FIFA website, FIFA Plus website.
And then a quick counter attack for Mexico, and the other side, Malion, the one that goes to ground. But so much credit to Cassin, the goalkeeper for Germany, closing down the angle, allowing for her defender to come over, make the play in the end. Can't find the back of the net. Good open play though for both sides.
Yeah, but I thought Robledo was the one carried them in most of the big games. I mean,
the skipper tonight for Germany.
In my opinion, still, but I could be wrong.
That young woman, Julia Canson, Goalkeeper for Wolfsburg. who's the
Cal
current
said they look
champion
okay, but
of the
I still believe
Bundesliga
that
back in Germany.
she's more physical
She's
than
been very good all
than
tournament
than
I'm
more
sure a lot of you
technical
South
side, you
fans
know.
know.
So
Two
make your team
different German
unbalanced.
goalkeepers have actually won the Golden Glove, which goes to the best keeper at this U-20 Women's World Cup in the past. Casson
That's what I saw.
looking to become the third, and Germany looking for the first goal tonight. Not that trip down. Clara Frulich, number 14, left center back for Germany, scored their first goal on a set piece in their last match. Monroy.
It's a good look, Kate. Good look, Kate, at Mexico and how well they do to get numbers behind the ball defensively. And then as soon as they turn it over, there's an easy outlet because of the numbers around the ball. That will be key throughout this game, especially as Germany wants to try to get this attack more expansive, players further away. If Mexico can keep the game tight, it will benefit them throughout this total 90.
15 minutes gone. Final group match for Mexico.
I
and
don't know
Germany.
how they make it so difficult for people to watch it on
They met
Fox
three
Plus,
times previously at a
FIFA
U-20
Plus.
Women's World
It
Cup.
makes
Germany
no sense, man.
winning all three of those contests.
The only thing live on FIFA is literally the
Later tonight, we'll have Brazil, Costa Rica for you. Right here on FS1.
So I'm still not seeing the games, guys, on FIFA.
Shield on for defender, draw the foul.
Important play from Villanueva. Just holding up play, allowing for others to join into the attack.
Casson setting her line. 20 years old. Players at this tournament born between January 1st, 2002 and December 31st, 2006. And if that makes you feel old, you're not alone. Mexico set piece.
Mexico, okay, that's a good one.
Post, and Casson is there.
On target, but that's a good one. A good claim.
2006, Lord. Some of these players born in 2006.
I don't even remember that far back.
Where did the time go?
Wonderful build up here from Germany. Germany on the break. Let's see, the left side is open for Germany, but she went straight over the right hand side. So let's see, wonderful 1-2 here.
Good.
That's a tough
Best
challenge,
player
you know.
from Germany, but we'll go the other way.
Okay.
Vidal called for the infraction.
Well, the entire play starts because it's Sternad that's able to find some space on the near side for Germany, and the game completely opens up. And that's exactly what we're talking about, Kate, is making sure for Mexico they don't get too stretched, because that's when Germany's at their best, being able to drive at the back line, make the game
Colombia
bigger for
clear a ball
themselves,
off the line. This
and force
game is
Mexico
very
to
open.
chase.
And we talked about the quality. Conrad, big up yourself. Thanks for being here.
You know, the starting keeper for Mexico. Happy belated 19th birthday, Celeste. Turning 19 a week ago. She the keeper for Chivas. Liga MX Feminine. Marin battling to get this back. Number 11 in the green.
So we're going to add the next score here, guys. All right, Colombia.
Mexico has been on the front foot since we kicked off here tonight. And needing a win. They're starting to find their rhythm the last few minutes. Go beyond. Sure not. And that was not what she wanted to do.
It was a good build-up, though, from Germany.
So the two scores are on the screen, guys. So one the lower, Mexico 0-0, and Colombia 1, New Zealand 1. All right. So we'll keep you updated on both games, because we are watching both games. And I think we are going to do like that for the rest of the tournament. If we're watching two games at the same time, so everyone can get the scores. New Zealand isn't a bad team, but nobody said New Zealand is a bad team. The problem is, Shambis, they play in one style, the physical style, get the ball from back to front as fast as possible and cause confusion.
The touch and detail on
So
that
when a
final pass
technical
in the
team
attacking
that pass the ball
Oh,
around
yeah,
good enough
certainly, and especially
meets
as you're
them,
up against
they
different
will create a
competition,
million
teams that are gonna
chances. I
sit
don't
back,
think
but keep the
Colombia
game
is so
wide
much of
open.
a technical
What
team.
is the space
I've said
given
that from
to
day
you?
one.
You know, just thinking
The,
of
the,
that
the
in this
fruit
game in
passing is
general, we
not
talked about
on that
starting
side.
this tournament strong, started about importance of building momentum, and then you get to this third match of the group and how much this means. So there's such fine margins, and how do the players deal with it just adds to the experience. And then, as you mentioned, the attacking third, those moments start to come, get more used to what it means to take those chances.
Great start for Ana Galindo and Mexico. 2 draws so far. Need to win tonight to advance to the round of 8. Quarterfinal start this weekend.
Mexico, you have to live up
20
for the
minutes gone.
Concacaf. My goodness, man. Good 20 minutes for
Good
Mexico so
opportunity for
far.
Mexico here. Daniela Monroy, defender for Cruz Azul,
And you have to remember
will provide
that
the service.
they picked off Mexico.
Great support.
This should be
It's been
2-1.
fantastic.
Oh my
Detail
God!
team.
Just pass the ball, Robledo, man. That's just terrible. They should take her off the field for that. What a miss! What a miss for Colombia. That should have been sure 2-1, and the girl went by herself.
Lopez got a foot to it, but
She was onside as well. She went for herself. If she passed the ball, it's an empty chance. She's too selfish, man.
Yeah,
Too
the urgency
selfish.
from both sides. I love that both teams wanted to attack. We mentioned Germany only needing a draw, but playing as if they need a win in this game.
Sure not here.
Too selfish,
Espino
man.
keep it in. For the whistle.
Very, very much selfish
Another good
there.
attack. They're having a lot of success, Germany, on this near side. Again, as Sternad just holding herself, it does look like maybe it was called offside in the end. Just gets beyond the defenders. Important intervention there from Monroy to come in, make the play easy though for Espino, regardless.
Wonderful save here this season. Oh my God, what a next miss again for Colombia. The chance is coming for Colombia quick and fast.
Really impressive. Some incredible goal-saving tackles across the board.
And a lot of work for all of them, just how much these games are being stretched, forced to get back, but also expected to get higher into the attack, join in numbers.
She wanted to play a sole goal rule. That's our problem.
And an attempt from Sophie Vidal, right into the chest.
But maybe she will learn in the future, though.
This is better from Germany.
And that's a player that you want from distance. Vidal, we've seen her take these opportunities throughout this tournament, can strike from distance, gets a hold of it. In the end, easy for Espino to handle, smother, but better from Germany, showing a bit of their versatility in the attack and go out wide and play through the central channels.
Ooh.
And these pitches have been playing very quickly, rain or not, Lori, the entire tournament.
I think the pitches are good. Wonderful here from Mexico. Mexico can
taking shots, having to go from distance.
Oh, they are
just
so
testing
slow
the keepers
with their transition, man. My good man.
Beck Scherner, 19-year-old, plays for Essen in her home country of Germany. Good switching ball, just inches ahead of Miriam Hills, but proving the point we were just making, that the pitches are playing very fast, ball skipping across them.
Well, you did inform me about the hybrid fields. Okay, so
do you really want me to tell that story, Lori? Yeah, Lori was upset with me that I didn't get this in previously. Thanks to Lori, a substantial investment from FIFA, both this pitch and Estadio Nacional, where the other matches have been held. I'll get back to that.
Mexico has a good break here.
What that is after this Mexico build-up.
Marine trying to dribble. She can't dribble past anyone. Over dribble there.
And good work by Sterner to force the goal kick.
Marine looked like she's injured, man. She needs to put the ball in ASAP, very early.
I did not know.
Saw that problem from her
it is
from
reinforced natural grass that combines natural lawn grass, which I'm sure a lot of us have, with reinforcing synthetic fibers. So the synthetic fibers are actually incorporated into the root zone.
Just put the ball wide.
Pay attention, and that makes
That's
the
what
grass
it
stronger
means,
and more
right.
resistant to damage.
Because
And
you
that's
couldn't
why,
put the ball in the goal
despite it
because you
being
tried to
the,
put the
the
ball in
rainy
the
season
goal.
here and us having quite a bit of storms, the pitches look as good as they do. Here's Sternot again. As Lori mentioned, she has been the key to this German attack so far. And drawing a deep throw for Germany.
Not only drawing the throw, but also drawing 3 defenders from Mexico. Not allowing a ton of options. I think for Germany, it's going to be about getting more numbers around the ball, just being patient. If it's not on, reroute, look to recycle the ball, find ways to get out the other side.
Long throw, tried to get it into the area.
That's an error.
Mattner. Marin clears momentarily. There's a
Ooh, good
distance
chance here
shot
for
just over the bar.
Germany.
We're talking about it. So many players. That time, Beck Sterner just letting fly from distance and not that far off.
Yeah, sees a little bit of grass in front of her, has some time, gets her head up, takes another touch. Always rising, and that's something Mexico will be happy with. Have numbers behind the ball, force Germany
Colombia
to
on
take
the
shots
break.
from
They're going to
long
put in a
range.
good ball here.
Never
Oh,
really
that's
testing
not
Espino.
a pressure ball there. Keeper claimed it
Well done
for New
defensively from
Zealand. Easy.
Mexico early on in this
Mexico
game,
trying to
especially as
break
they
at
get
the same
numbers
time.
behind, but also as it gets
Should be
stretched. A
throwing
lot of room
Germany.
centrally for both teams. Be curious, though, to see how each of them manages it. Third game.
Guys, if I
play,
don't see the
90
spams,
minutes.
make sure to block the users them from
Can
the
they
spams,
sustain
all right?
this back and forth style of play?
It's been one of the more high-paced matches we've seen so far in this tournament. Mexico needing a win to advance to the quarterfinals. Germany advances with a win or a draw. But as we're seeing, not playing for a draw. Hills. Frulik. Nobody there.
And again, really well done defensively for Mexico. Greva for Germany, that number 6. She'll be key as they continue to build up, finding options that are on the quick transitional moments. Can they find her? But also, can somebody else drop deep? Vidauer, maybe Vobian as well. Give another outlet.
Good pressing here from Germany.
Still too
Good pass
quick
from the back from
in the build-out
Mexico.
for Germany if it's not on
Good recovery
to
from
go in
Germany.
those quicker moments in the attack.
Here's Greva, who you just mentioned, number 6 in white. Winning the ball for Germany. Greva got her first offer to play professional football in Germany when she was just 14 years old. She said, no, I'm going to keep playing with the boys. I think I'm going to get better playing with them. Selena Vobian. Plays with Freiburg in Germany. Seen a lot of action in this tournament so far.
And no doubt Frulik will be one of the targets on these set pieces. Number 14, the center back for Germany, scored a goal against New Zealand.
Not given a chance that time, though.
Now, just a poor service from Vobian in the end. Have to give herself and her teammates a better opportunity.
This is a bad pass there from Mexico. A good recovery though.
Delgado takes it away.
Bolion work it inside. That should be a foul and should be a card there.
That's the second or third foul she's drawn.
Yeah,
we'll be surprised to see
and in a
card come
position.
out,
So
potentially after the next interaction that sends her to the turf.
Yeah, she does such a good job of putting herself in great positions to draw the foul.
hello, what's up? What's
Not
up?
necessarily
Hope
one
all
of
is
the
well with you.
attackers that's going to get in behind
Don't
back
hear from
lines
you,
all the
man.
time.
How are you doing?
But here she is, just putting herself in between Greva and
Let's
the
see.
ball, forcing the foul because Greva doesn't want to have to chase her.
That's what
This is
Mexico
a
can
great
do
spot
here.
to Villanueva. Allows other players to get beyond, draw out the back line of Germany.
Villanueva, 19 years old. Monroy, number 2, 19 as well. Vasquez, number 10, he's 20 years old.
Ooh,
Great
man,
ball,
that's a good
Casanova.
That's a good header there.
Easily. able to handle that one.
From Marine got a hit on target,
Marine
but
got into it.
was not strong enough. But at least she still got a header.
Marine just 18 years old.
Yeah.
Mentioned earlier, born and raised in the San Francisco Bay Area in California. Marin, number 11, up front on the left side. Looking forward to seeing her competing.
Guys, make sure to smash the like button and get us past 50, and then we can aim to 75.
Number 8 plays for Santos Laguna.
Man talking sweet. Oh my God, what is wrong with Chambis? I'm good. I'm just tuning in to the game. See if Germany can do something. But you should be talking about Mexico as well. Mexico is a Concacaf team, you know. Oh my God.
30 minutes gone.
We don't support our Concacaf teams then at all.
Germany and Mexico, both teams with a chance to advance.
Wonderful 1-2 here from Colombia. Colombia on the break. Over the right hand side, she's gonna try so she can get away from
these countries' senior national teams could potentially look like in a few years.
Okay, she's
Germany
gonna try
really
and strike
struggling
it.
to connect so far tonight, Lori, in that final third. Not something we're used to seeing from them.
Yeah, I just saw Elmazi on the top of our screen, just putting her hands up, not quite sure about what that delivery was all about. And
Thanks, Richards for the subscription.
You're holding mid, you're deep lying midfielder. Get on the ball. The movement has to be better because right now it's too predictable. Mexico will be fine with that. Getting numbers behind, quick, easy turnovers for them to be able to build into the attack.
A bad throw by Germany. Looks like maybe they don't have the focus yet that we saw in their last match.
Chambis is a troublemaker, and I can tell you.
And of course, Kate, when you think about the onus being on Mexico to have to get the 3 points. And
Mexico on the break. Let's see what's Mullion. Wonderful work here. They're over the left hand side. Pass the ball, man. Marin. Oh, God. Over dribble again. Over dribble again. Yeah.
Tries to cut it back and does, but no one there, and they'll say that.
And that was outside, so goal kick.
So it'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, Marin's had a few.
Mexico, man. Oh, my God. Mexico is just a stressful team, man.
But going back to my point a second ago with Germany, just the amount of support, resources they've had.
They're getting so much opportunities.
They will feel that. They'll know that this tournament is something that they want to win. There's expectations to win this tournament. And with losing their first game initially, unexpectedly in group play, it is about continuing to improve in their performances, building confidence, regardless, even if they just draw in this match.
It's all Germany needs to advance.
Wonderful pass over the work. Oh, the bones just jump away
just
from.
A bit too heavy, but love the idea. As you mentioned, Lori, it was a shocking group opening loss to Colombia last week for these Germans. They responded with a 3-0 win over New Zealand, looking to get on the score sheet first tonight. Oh, cheeky stuff there. Just nobody at the back
Good chance
post.
there from Germany. Again, very open game, 0-0 after 32
that was
minutes.
Germany's first group loss. They lost to Colombia last week. First group loss in this tournament since a 2-1 defeat to Japan way back in 2008. They have played 16 matches. They've got 15
yellow card, guys.
Since that 2008 loss to Japan. So it was a wake-up call for Germany that you're not just going to show up and put your boots on and get to advance to the knockout stages. The competition in general has gotten better, especially Central America, South America, some of the areas of the world that maybe women's football wasn't as big of a focus 10 years ago.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you look at this Mexican side playing in Liga MX Femenal, what that has done. A lot of these
Robledo, wonderful cross here from Robledo.
College here in the States. So it's really about fine-tuning. I think if you're this German side that has had a lot of those resources, just staying patient, finding that better opportunity now in the attack, because they're doing some really good things defensively so far in this match, as we've seen for both sides throughout this tournament so far, just letting them down at final pass, final touch in the attacking third.
Yellow card issued to the center back for Germany. background of Frulich. Chance here for Mexico. And it's going to be a corner.
Corner, Mexico. And she's down.
Guzman, the skipper, down after that collision. "19-year-old plays her professional ball for Guadalajara down in Mexico, also known as Chivas. Great idea.
Ooh, she sits in her head.
Yeah, it's exactly what it looks like. She's been
An ankle she
part
stepped
of
on
a
and
couple
she sits in
tough
her head.
challenges so far in this match.
Oh, look at her face is burst. Yes, man.
Might have got knocked in the face as well.
Wow. This game is a tough
Tournament
game,
has been
guys.
Nothing if not physical, right?
My goodness.
Seen players taking out their own teammates. Tough collisions like this.
Yeah, and it's a fire that's just coming through. And as she's falling, the momentum taking her down on Guzman.
Another player playing her ball here in the United States. Colorado Buffalo in the Pac-12.
I hope Jason saw that his Colombia has organization problem. Good cross there.
Off her line, trying to head
That should be a goal
towards
kick.
the net, but Alexandra Ramirez
Goal kick, Germany.
unable to keep it on frame. Goal kick.
Colombia girls look so pretty, and they are well coordinated in midfield. Okay.
10 minutes to go in the first half here between Mexico and Germany.
Not
Both
sure.
teams with a chance to advance to the knockout stage here at the Women's World Cup.
Germany on the break. Let's see. Wonderful work here from Germany. Germany coming from the right hand
Chance
side.
here for
See, she
Donna
can push it.
Magner.
Oh, good block there. Good press from Mexico. Good
Ramirez
tackle
battling
from Mexico there.
Alexandra Ramirez.
Yeah, and great work
Cheers
from
from the
Marin.
crowd.
Great work defensively from Marin. That's a left winger for Mexico, getting back, making the play, not allowing the service into the box.
Thanks for the 50 likes, guys. That we get 25 more likes on it. All right. So once you come in, even if you're not staying, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe as well.
Villanueva's down. But there might have been something after the ball left that area. I think you can hear from some of our fans what they thought of that play. Gotta love the support, right?
Fans are into it, Kate.
Was that your family, Lori? Were they the ones screaming and yelling from the stands?
Larry Lindsay was certainly the one yelling.
That was a foul! Marin and Bayer battling. Beg your pardon, that was Sterner, number 19 in the whites. It was Marin, though, being called for the foul. A little bit of a push in the back. Not much.
Yeah, and really, Kate, the last 10 or 15 minutes have been pretty disruptive in play. A lot of fouls, not a lot of rhythm. I think from the way both of these teams want to play, get the ball down, move it quicker, find some possession. And right now, neither team being able to find it. And that's why I think we're seeing the disruption in the final third as well. Not a ton of opportunities or clear opportunities.
Sternon has been the one trying to get the attack going for Germany. Is it a corner? Is it a goal kick? Both teams saying it belongs to them. And it looks like it's going to be a German corner.
And Hills is going to be the one, Kate. Really good delivery, left-footed player. We mentioned Fruit being a target for Germany.
Possible red card check.
Swinger towards the back post. Espino read it well. Nicely done by Celeste Espino.
Possible red card check in Colombia New Zealand game.
Oh, great ball.
Wonderful.
Foot race. And Casson does well to track it down. Get it back to Sterner.
Because this could be a game changer.
Greva. Well done by the Germans there.
Yeah, both teams doing such a good job of getting numbers behind the ball, making it predictable.
I don't see nothing in that for a red card.
Delgado, Villanueva, an opportunity here for Vasquez and Casson.
I don't see nothing in that for a red card. Wonderful chance there for
Vasquez
Mexico.
in a great position to get on the end of it. I don't think she expected it, though. A little hesitation that allowed Casson to be able to come off her line.
So they're doing a red card check right now.
With a little bit of a,
Oh,
a
okay.
in the end.
Okay, it's an eye boot.
She's putting in a lot of work
Okay,
in this first 45.
maybe that could be a red card for Colombia.
Foul on Mexico.
I don't think her foot stepped and stayed too long. So maybe that wouldn't be a red card for me.
Very cautious.
But that would be a turning point for Colombia, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think they might send her off, because the speed, when they put it in real time,
right into
it looked like a red card to me.
And on the right temple area.
Yes, I think based on what we saw, that's red card. Based on what we saw, that's red card. If you're watching the Colombia game, let me know, guys. Based on what we saw, that's a red card.
5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Kate,
yeah, because that's step.
Just for both teams to settle in, not concede.
And then we have Vobian down here.
That opening goal.
Vobian down with an injury.
Work from both sides, committing numbers behind, especially in the transitional moments, working back.
So she not making her mind up. I think it's a red card.
As we mentioned, though, now they'll be about.
If they do give it as a red card, it's not a problem. Vobian leaves the Germany game with concussion.
Can you recycle? Can you find a better pass?
Warren, give yourself thanks for being here, bossy.
To test each goalkeeper.
I think this is a red card for Colombia. Let's see if they continue to make it a yellow card.
Fan support has been wonderful.
I think it's a red card. Yes, it's a red card. It's a red card. It is a red card. Yes, it's a red card for Colombia, guys. Colombia down to 10 players. It's Minato who got sent off. It is a red card. It is a red card based on the speed of the challenge. Yes, and the step.
Yellow card accumulation does happen here. If you get 2 yellows in group play, would have to sit out the quarterfinals. But that's the first for Guzman.
So, guys, that's why we have to watch these games, because now it's down to 10 players.
She has been the skipper.
So let's see how this goes. Wow, but this is a red card challenge, guys.
Mexico needs a win tonight to advance to the knockout stage. Germany advances with a win or a draw. Colombia and New Zealand, the other 2 teams in this group, they have a chance to advance as well. They're playing right now in nearby San Jose, Costa Rica. Oh, what a move by Malion. And taken down in the center circle, and this is going to be a card.
Yeah, I was going to say that certainly has to be a yellow card.
Still don't know who will go through, because if New Zealand won this, guys, if New Zealand won this by two clear goals, Colombia in trouble. So hopefully Colombia can keep it together.
Is Bravo with the yellow card.
So this is the chance to let New Zealand believe that they can go through.
Great run from Malion just in the end. Brava coming through. Not even close to winning the ball. Deserved yellow card. Really, that feels.
New Zealand storming forward, beat 1, beat 2. They're coming over the right hand side. If they do put it inside the box, that's a problem. And they're going to start coming forward much more.
Product, though, because it's either been a foul or an error.
And Colombia forced into an additional change with a few more minutes to go.
Over this group stage.
Hopefully they can get to halftime to see if they can get it together.
As the final few minutes of this first half,
Germany trying to go. No, Mexico trying to go forward. A good cross. Oh no, that's not a good cross.
Service headed away.
Good pressing from the front for Mexico there. That's a big call.
Colombia and New Zealand right now knotted at 1. Mexico and Germany still looking for their first goal here in Alajuela.
Ooh, what beat 1, beat 2. Okay, good defending there from Colombia. Colombia kicked it wide. So Colombia will have to go with just a counter-attacking system. Bad pass from New Zealand there. These are the things that Colombia needs to lift off.
Germany, a loss to Colombia, and a 3-0 win over New Zealand. Here's the lefty Hills.
All right, Warren,
Sure
massive
enough.
respect, bossy.
Too much.
Yeah, just too heavy of a pass, but it's better movement in the midfield from Germany. We saw Grava initially trying to get on
Beat
it,
one
and
there.
Vidal, exactly what we were
Oh, this
talking
could
about,
be
dropping
bad
a little bit
for
deeper,
New Zealand.
looking
Oh,
to
she
rotate
can't
the ball to be
catch
able
it
to
there. They
find
split
Hills
the
up the other
middle
side.
inside the 18-yard box, but New Zealand
So
could
both of
not
these teams,
get
though, we'll be
on the
talking about
ball
at
there. But
halftime,
New
just
Zealand coming
connecting the
forward a little
pass.
bit
Don't
more,
look for the best pass.
working,
Just
using that
connect the
extra
ball, keep it moving,
lady.
try to draw out each other's back line for space to be able to open up in the
This is
attack.
going to be tough for Colombia from this point, but hopefully they can
Rory,
get
they
through.
may also be talking
They had
about
a
the fact
good
that
amount of
Colombia
chances
is
that
now
they
playing
actually
with 10
missed.
players. Minota shown red down in San Jose, Costa Rica. So New Zealand playing up a player for the final 45 there.
3 minutes extra time in that
The All
game,
Blacks
guys.
could somehow find a way to knock off Colombia. Oh my goodness. Things could get wild here in Group B. Stay with
We're
us at
going to give you the
halftime. We'll
statistics
break
right
things
after
down. We'll put up the
halftime so we
graphics,
can
make
show
it
you
very
what
palatable,
will
easy to
happen
understand how
if
people
it goes.
advance. That's always the most confusing
Yeah,
part of
damn.
this time
So
of
New
tournaments.
Zealand can still qualify if they can score 2.
Added time now here in this
And
first
Colombia
half.
don't
Mexico has dominated.
reply.
Two minutes of added time.
And that's why I say Colombia should always score goals.
Fast-paced, clean first half thus far. Samantha Lopez, defender for Pumas.
Colombia only scored
Delgado.
one
Flicky
goal,
onto
yes.
Marin.
So if Colombia scored 2
Philip, the defender for Germany.
and Germany draw the game, they literally gone through.
And will be Mexico throw.
Okay, so Colombia can't afford to lose this game. Basically.
Can Mexico get on the score sheet here before we go into the halftime locker rooms? They've been on the front foot since the opening whistle. Monroy.
Mexico trying to come inside. Oh, a bad pass there from Germany.
Gutierrez keeps it in.
Oh, Moliano over the right hand side, left hand side.
But it's Mexico's recognition of when Germany's in danger, can't play out, continue to put numbers forward, and then in a great position to be able to have some combination right on top of the box. Really good first half for Mexico outside of creating some opportunities. Have to be pleased with their first half.
Wonderful.
Now put all
Mexico
that work
picked off Germany.
Mexico
can get some shot on target. Ooh, good save.
Great save by Katzen.
Lopez got yellow carded in the Colombia game, so that simply show you that ooh, and that was that was not a good one.
Mexican player down near midfield. Delgado, maybe more.
So this game is getting nasty, guys. You have to be careful, you know, for Colombia. Watch Colombia, very, very good.
And she just gets taken out, doesn't see the challenge coming. There's a previous opportunity, easy for Caston in the end.
Gutierrez with that shot.
All right, so it's half time, guys. Half time in one game. We still have a few more minutes to go. In the New Zealand game. Yeah, oh my God, this is going tough. Let me get the statistic sheet here for you. Let me go back here. New Zealand puts it inside the box. Good clearance there. Let me try our best to get it up there, the stats, so we can show you what's up at this moment. All right, so this is how it sets at this point, guys. 5 points for Colombia. So it's half time for both. All right, 1-1 at this point. New Zealand and 2. But because Colombia on a red card, obviously New Zealand starts to go forward. So it's a lot of things that you have to look at, guys. So if it stays as it is, and New Zealand win the game. Okay. If New Zealand won the game, Colombia can still go through. Colombia has to lose it by 2. New Zealand would have gone down to -1. And I think because they might get different yellow card and red card, they would have actually gone through based on the cards rule. I want to assume there. So, but New Zealand need 2 goals in order to go through because it's a -3 goals difference they are on at this point. But it goes to show that it's not impossible because they scored when Colombia had 11 players. So it showcased that they can actually try to force something. Let me know if you believe that New Zealand can pull it off. Yes, and also get the 2 goals because that is very much important. And the winner might still comes from this game, even if it ended in a draw, because both of these teams have not really conceded so much goals. So we can still see the winner comes from a goalless draw in the Germany-Mexico game based on what the scenario is in the Colombia game. But Colombia has some good pieces that can play counter attack and cause all sorts of problem. Let me go over to the players that just to look at. Let me see who is actually off. So you have Caicedo, Gil, Ramirez up front, Munoz. So if all of them stays on, let me see what change they made because they made one change so far. It has not registered as yet. Let me see right here just to make sure who got substituted because it will show here. Still not registered as yet here who got substituted. But they made one substitution at this point. Yes, so I wanted to see if they took off any one of their front players, so we can know how much threats they will have going forward. Tight game so far. Yes, tight game. So far. Yes. Colombia looked the better team, I would say. On the flip hand side, I would say Colombia looked at the better team. Based on what I saw. Based on what I saw, Colombia looked a better team in the first half, but definitely once they went down to the red card, they looked like they didn't know what to do. So I thought that halftime came at the right time for them. Halftime might just came at the right time for them. So let's see if they can put it together and get something going in the second half. Let me know what say you guys. Thank you, Mr. Africans, for being here. Hope all is well with you and the family. I don't want to call this one, This is going to be tough. Warren said, football lives here. Please join our family. We are supporting women football and the Concacaf region play at all men's and women level. We are trying our best. Yeah, but it's tough, Yeah, but we are trying our best. Yes, guys. We're at 50 likes. Get the likes up. We're aiming for 75. So if you just came in, please do hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe as well. That's the main thing. We get to 4,000. Make sure to join us tomorrow. We are going to be doing the entire night. So make sure to join us on those videos. All right. And we will try to give you the post match for the Brazil game as well, and the next games that will come after this. We're not going to stay up to do those games, but hopefully you can join us on those one. All right. And we have here, we have Unity Ebdi. Says Nigeria. Hope all is well with you, my brother. Yes, man. But tomorrow Nigeria will be playing. So you can look out for that one. All right. Tomorrow, it's Nigeria's day. Tomorrow is Nigeria's day. Tomorrow is United States Day. Nigeria is on the better side. Nigeria will advance regardless of the situation. It's just what position they're going to advance in, and they're in pole position to finish actual first. So hopefully Nigeria can get that together and get the first place, so they get the favorable draw. It might not be the favorable draw either, because if you look here, it might not be the favorable draw because no one would want to face Germany if Germany comes second. I don't think teams would want to face Germany. So normally, it would set like it's 4 group. I think yes, 4 group. How it go? A would play. I will check. I don't see any corridors as yet. I will have to check it first. I will try and do a separate video, a shorter version video, like who will play who from each group. And we will try and produce that, guys. All right. Right. We're gonna do a 5-minute or so video. Yes. So we know who will be playing who. But no one would want to face. Let me tell you, from Nigeria group, South Korea is a tough team. France is a tough team. Nigeria is a tough team. So no one would want to face second place in that one. Well, we beat any country we meet. No, Ebdi, you can't have you can't have that confidence. I can tell you, man. If you meet, if you meet, if you meet, if you meet Japan, if you meet Netherlands, United States, those are going to be tough teams. Obviously, Nigeria has the physicality to deal with a lot of those teams, but I still believe that a full strength United States team will give Netherlands, Nigeria all sorts of problem. Japan team will give them problem, but I still believe that Nigeria could beat Japan just the same because of their size and their strength. You know, they could pull it off just the same. United States could match them with strength and size. You get me? So maybe United States game would be one that don't favor them. So you do have teams that can pose Nigeria also as a problem, Ebi. So we're not sure as yet. We have to just keep taking it. And we left out Brazil and Spain. We never talked about Brazil and Spain. No team want to meet Brazil and Spain. Brazil and Spain look like the two elite teams. So we have to be careful. No. I think Spain would be the kryptonite for Nigeria. Spain would be the kryptonite for Nigeria. I can tell you, Ebi, Unity Ebi, Spain would be the team that Nigeria don't want to face. Yes, they would be the problem team. Yes, Spain would be the team. Brazil would have been a good matchup with Nigeria. Yes, but Spain would be the team that I think Nigeria would never want to face. My God, man. Spain, oh Lord. They try to keep the game, they keep the ball always, and that is the biggest problem. So you have to be running the entire day. So I don't think those type of technical team I would want Nigeria to face. I only scared of Spain. Okay, so you're saying the same thing as me. Spain probably the best team in the tournament. See? So everybody actually agree with me. So Ebi, yes, Spain would be the problem team based on what the attributes of Nigeria. Yeah, that's what I got from off all the stats. Spain would be the team. I wouldn't think Germany. I think Germany, yeah, because Germany has size and they have physicality with stamina. So yes, they would be the problem. But I think Nigeria can cut out Germany easy. I think Germany don't do well on the ball. Mexico pressing the life out of Germany, and Germany keep wasting the opportunities and keep getting caught out. So I think Nigeria is faster, stronger than Mexico in size and strength. So I want to say that Nigeria could beat Germany. Nigeria could beat Germany. I think Spain is the biggest threat for them. Spain and Brazil, I would go with Spain and Brazil. So avoid that group of at all costs. Avoid those players at all costs. Guys, as you come in, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to share. Get us to 75 likes on this video. Yes, and make sure to join us tomorrow. So make sure to subscribe to the platform. Get us on our way to 4,000. Yes. So we can start aim to 5,000 and maybe 6,000 before the month ends. Let's see how it goes. And that's a good stretch, but it's possible. We can even reach further. All depends. Yes, so guys, red card for Colombia. Sets all things in motion. This group is still not done as yet. All right, 2 goals and everything is on its head. 2 goals and you're looking at New Zealand might be going through. All right, we have to check up how much cards New Zealand on. Where's Africans when they need him? Africans, let me know the yellow cards. The amount of yellow cards they do get. So guys, give me the prediction for these games. Or you think the Germany and Mexico game will end? It looks like Mexico can steal a 1-0 win over Germany, you know. You know what? I'm going for Mexico 1-0. Both teams had good chances. Germany hit the post. Yes, but Mexico got a clear opening to score. Yes. So let me know, guys. Let me know. I'm gonna see if all right. We're gonna get coverage very soon. Second half coming right after this. All right. All right. Martin just checking in. All right. Big up, big up. Thanks for being here, bossy. Then we have Nick Brown says Germany 2-0. Why, Nick Brown? What Mexico did to you? What Mexico did to you, Nick Brown? All right, second half coming right up, guys. Mexico 1-0. Martin going with. Yes, man. Mexico piling on the pressure. Let me get you some statistics before we get into the game. We know it's going to be starting very soon. Let me just give you the statistics so far. Possession in favor of Mexico. Mexico had 6 shots, 2 on target, 4 shot, 1 on target. But don't look at the 1 on target because the one that hit the post don't count as 1 on target, but they did hit the post as well. And Mexico had empty openings and add much more stability around the 18-yard box. That should have done way better. Thought that should have been a goal for Mexico. You understand me? And yes, so Mexico did bad there. And the passing accuracy, Mexico is much better today because Germany struggled with the press. You guys need to give me more respect, because that's exactly what I said I saw from Germany, and I was not sure if it's because of a bad situation and they wanted the 3 points. It looks like Germany is not as good as what we truly believe. They are not as efficient with their passing, controlling reaction time in between controlling and passing the ball. Think it might be a little bit of a problem because they're struggling with the Mexicans. They are struggling with the Mexicans. So that's something to look out for, guys. Germany win over Mexico 1 goal. Ebby going for Germany 2-1. Watch second. Okay, second half. No problem. But I'm just giving you what's going on in the game. All right, let me go over to the next game right after this so we can give you that one. Yes. Then we have Claudia Adges. Africans still running. All right. So second half. All right. So this is the Colombia New Zealand game. 11 shots for Colombia. Colombia could have been 4-1 up in this game, but they wasted their chances. Robledo wasted the chances. Poor decision making in this game. 5 shots on target. Possession 47% to 53. 3 shots overall, 2 on target. You know how New Zealand plays. They are very much efficient. They don't waste shots. Believe me, if they get 3 more shots off, two will be on target. So all Colombia need to do is make sure they are aware with the scenario. All right. So if you concede 1, don't rush. Don't concede 2, because if you concede 2, you more likely will be out of the competition. Africans is still mourning after Canadian lost. Yes, but Canada lost again. Oh my God, the game is ending in a stalemate. Germany 0, Mexico 0. But that still would not be good for Colombia. Colombia need to make sure they do something. All right, second half up and running, guys. All right, let me pull it up.
Inches away from giving Germany a 1-0 lead. That was one of their 4 shots on goal. Mexico on the front foot from the start. They had 6 shots, 2 on goal. And it looks like a halftime substitution. We have seen a lot of this for all the countries involved. 16 countries playing in this U-20 FIFA Women's World Cup. And a halftime substitution for Mexico. Looking again to continue the aggression. Mexico needed a victory if they want to advance to the quarterfinal stage here. This is the final group play match between Mexico and Germany. Germany needing a draw or a victory in order to advance to the knockout stage. Appreciate all of you being with us here tonight.
Mexico on the break. Mexico on the break very early. Let's see what they're going to do. They're playing inside. Mollion. Try to good block there from Germany. But Germany retained the ball and Germany trying to push it forward. Let's see if they can get something. A luck going their way. Yes, the luck went their way. Let's see. Olan, good Olan from the left hand side.
Yeah, and a lot of
good block from Germany.
In terms of combination.
So very fast start, guys. In the Mexico game, very fast start.
Continue to push the pace, just making sure they don't leave themselves exposed defensively by pushing numbers forward.
Throwing inside. The 18-yard box and Mexico on the turn. Let's Villanueva try to take it down. And
Dangerous bit of defending that time by Germany. There's our halftime substitution. Blanky Serrano, 17 years old.
Guys, make sure to smash the like button as they come in. Get us up to 75 likes at least, all right? Mexico yet again on the break. Wonderful pass there for Mexico. Make sure to try to go forward. All right, bad turn there.
Well. It's the 10th edition of this FIFA U-20 Women's World Cup. 9th appearance for Mexico. Catherine Peter in Germany have qualified for all 10. They one of 4 countries to appear in all 10 editions of this U-20 Women's World Cup. The United States, Brazil, and Nigeria, the other 3. For this, Mexico has gotten is the quarterfinals. They've been 3-time quarterfinalists. Germany have won this event on 3 separate occasions. Last time coming in 2014.
A wonderful work there from Molion. And that's a foul.
For the foul.
She just needs to be careful sitting on
so the attitude from the Mexicans are brilliant. In the last 2 minutes they came on.
To Germany.
And the attitude from the New Zealanders are brilliant as well. New Zealand on the break. Ooh.
When they do go forward.
One second, guys. I have some little freezing. It will come. The sound will come through very soon. Sorry about that.
Inside, and has it knocked out. It'll be a throw for Germany.
Aggressive run from Matner, but right into the path of Gutierrez. Makes the play just right inside the box. We've seen Matner with a few good runs throughout this game so far, cutting inside, and if that's what's going to happen, then they have to make sure.
Wonderful pick off there from Mexico. Mexico trying to go forward. Okay, bad pass there.
Right back for Germany, getting into more advanced positions. So many numbers converging centrally defensively for both teams.
Greva.
Germany played out of the high press of Mexico. This could be dangerous. They're coming on the left-hand side. Wonderful defending there from Mexico. Throw in Germany. And Germany, bad pass there from Germany.
Better from Germany. Longer spells of possession here than we saw in the first half.
Good try there from Colombia. Colombia trying to work with their 10 players.
Again, Germany just needing
the game is getting
open. To advance.
Oh, good.
And it is better from Germany, Kate, because there's no need for them to go forward. Yes, they can advance on a draw. Yes, you still want to find that goal. You want to be impactful and have urgency in your play, but they can have longer spells of possession in order to keep the ball away from Mexico, deny them opportunities on the counter, because that's where Mexico
New Zealand on the break, but
most
New
successful
Zealand
in the first 45, being able to pick off balls and then run and create numbers up situations in the attack.
New Zealand will put it inside the box.
Better patience though from Germany.
Bad control there, but good clearance in the end.
To try to close out this
from Colombia. New Zealand trying to pressure Colombia, but some bad controlling from New Zealand might lead to Colombia into good position.
The fourth meeting between these two countries in this FIFA U-20 Women's World Cup. Germany winning all 3 previous matches.
Earl Banjo, bless up. Thanks for being here, big boss.
The growth of women's soccer in Mexico. Worst defeat Mexico ever suffered at this tournament was a 9-1 defeat at the hands of Germany.
Thanks for the 60 likes, guys. 15 more to go.
Dominating at least the first 45. Germany, as we mentioned, looking better here in the second half so far. But what a
Germany on the break.
Germany.
Try to go for a long shot.
Gutierrez. Serrano.
But Mexico going forward. Villanova trying to speed pass. Okay, good recovery from Germany there. because if she had never touched the ball there, it would have been Mexico in.
Bayer back to Casson.
Casson has been an important piece, Kate, playing out of the back, keeping possession, has opportunities just to go long to alleviate pressure, but instead playing the feet, looking to build out, comfortable with her ability and her feet. It's been great to see progression of goalkeepers for sure, especially on the women's side.
Foot race here between Bayer and Serrano. And Bayer, the Colorado Buffalo, gets there first. Started all 11 matches that she appeared in as a freshman at CU. Suffered a season-ending knee injury in March of 2021. Bayer did not play last fall. Obviously, back to health. Looking forward to contributing to the Buffs in the fall of 2022. Ramirez, the service. Casson off her line. Loose ball. Still a chance for Mexico here. Gutierrez. Serrano.
Good try from Mexico there.
And Mexico unable to get anything out of another opportunity here in the area. Bobian a bit slow to get back to a standing position.
Well, there's the challenge right there on Bobian that pulls her down, and then it's Mexico still trying to recycle the ball, find another outlet. Couldn't get a good look on frame. It's Casson that comes out convincingly to make the play. Ends up catching Bobian.
Yeah, she certainly looks like a Bundesliga winning goalkeeper, doesn't she, Lori? That's what she is. Helped Wolfsburg to the Bundesliga title last season. Majority of these U-20 German players play professionally
Wonderfully
in the
from
Bundesliga.
Mexico.
Most of them in the top division, some in the second.
Good turn. Oh, too much turns there, man. Too much dribbling there.
While their
And
counterparts from
good
Mexico
counter from the Germans. This should be inside for
Chance here for
Germany. This
Germany.
1-2
Good.
should be 1. Oh, what a
save by
what a save.
Espino. Still loose.
Poor.
Alonso back on her
Not
feet.
even clear enough for Mexico.
Bobian, no, has it taken away.
Oh my God.
Still loose.
Ooh,
Oh my
what a
goodness.
chance
Espino
there for
again
Germany.
For Mexico. Absolute panic defending for El Tri. And somehow, Espino and company able to keep it out of the back of the net.
Well, it's two excellent saves from Espino to keep this game tied 0-0. Great combination play from Germany for this build-up for El Mazi to come out, try to find the back of the net. Espino with a huge save to smother it, and then Mexico just having a difficult time clearing the ball, trying to play out of traffic. And another big save for Espino to push it out for the corner kick for Germany. Big time play, though, from the goalkeeper from Mexico. Keep her team in this game.
We'll need more here. This is Hills, the lefty. Beautiful corner kicks all night. It'll be an in-swinger. They've already scored on one corner kick in this tournament. Hills, back post, flicked away by Mexico. And the throw for Germany.
And Kate, those are the areas, though, where Mexico are going to have to be careful. So much time left to go in this game, hunting for the first goal, try to win this game, but they do leave themselves exposed defensively if they create turnovers in the middle of the field for Germany to be able
you're
to pick
supporting
off, and
Aguilera.
back lines all out of sorts for Mexico.
Yes, I'm
Allows for the
supporting
gaps to
Mexico,
open up for
but
Germany to be
at
able
the
to
same
exploit and
time,
get into for that combination play.
it is
right
what it
inside the
is.
box.
We are supporting the Concacaf
Really good
teams,
effort from
but
Germany and El Mazi in the end. But talked about the goalkeepers in this tournament. These two in particular.
it's a tough night for
Espino with
Mexico.
A couple good saves in the first half and two important ones.
Started
back-to-back
off well.
on that
Germany
last
played
sequence
themselves
for
back into the
Germany.
game. It's Germany's spell now. Mullion dribbling
Cross Mullion.
forward.
So crafty. in tight
Wonderful pick up
spaces.
there.
This is very similar to the first half, in case you're just joining us. A foul there on Mexico, but
Yellow
really
card, Mullion.
exciting back and forth, end-to-end action.
Yes, this is a good
And
game.
another
This.
card coming out. We had
This
3
is a
yards
good
in the
game.
first half, and this another final match of group play. Mexico has to win if they want to advance.
Yeah, Malion a clear yellow card, just slowing down Matner, who was off to the races on this near side. And important tackle, though, because they're going to have players going forward, loads of space.
So 55 minutes,
Seen a
guys,
few
in
of
the
those
game.
in this game, and just showing the maturation, not necessarily what you want, but some gamesmanship so far from these players, knowing when to slow things down, take the yellow card when needed.
Wonderful work here from Germany. Germany inside the box. No bad tackle can be. Ooh, this could be a penalty. No penalty. No whistle.
German fans whistling intently from the stands. We do have VAR, so this one may be reviewed. Play on at the moment. And that's going to be a German throw.
VAR will check it.
Excellent first touch. Yeah, Kate, right there, that first touch.
No, I don't think it's a penalty. No.
It sets her up to put herself in this dangerous position. Oh, if she does get ball, because on the previous couple angles,
yes, it's not a penalty. Play on.
I thought it was a penalty kick.
Not a penalty. Play on.
Gets a little bit of it. The momentum of that as well takes down Matner. A really good first touch, though, from the winger for Germany to put herself in that position, though that ball was sprayed out to her.
Great bit of sportsmanship there. Sterner and Villanueva.
Ooh, 1-0.
Villanueva's taken a number of hits in this.
Oh my days, this is going back.
She has had to pick herself up off the pitch so many times.
Villanueva, 1-0 Mexico.
Ice bags ready.
But she's such an important part to Mexico's
And this was
build-up. Talked about her positioning, where she puts her body, posts up to a lot of players, allow players from the midfield from Mexico to get beyond her.
Set piece for Mexico here. Good flick on Villanueva!
What?
Mexico leads!
Out of nothing.
Alexia Villanueva, her first goal of the tournament. And Mexico on the front foot now.
And my goodness,
a
what a
win
strike.
tonight, Lori. Needing a win. And Villanueva, who we were just talking about, picks herself up off the
Okay,
pitch
well,
for the
let's see.
first time and
Let's
puts
see
her
now.
to
You have to play on the counter now because Germany will.
For a great set piece. Here's a previous opportunity that's not called. Does get ball right at the end on Matner. Then they're off and running Mexico. Villanueva forces this set piece, and then look at that strike. First time, upper corner, puts herself in a
We always said we wanted her to be on the field, so.
The ball falls fortuitously to her. A great strike. Nothing that Casson can do. Gets all ball.
What a position. So at this point, guys, Mexico in the driving seat now, guys. At this point, Mexico in the driving seat.
Looking for all game to put them up 1-0.
And now you have New Zealand trying to get New Zealand have a free kick right on the 18-yard box. Poor free kick from New Zealand. Poor. Yes, Martin. Yes.
Team needing a
So you have,
victory.
if New Zealand can score 2 on them,
And if they are to win, not only would they advance,
they would win
they
the
would
group.
knock the German team out.
Yes, the Germany. So Germany and the Colombia can
First time
drop
that
out at
Germany
this
would
point.
not advance to a knockout stage here in the U-20 Women's World Cup. Still a lot of time to go, though, Lori. A lot of time here.
Yeah, certainly. And the last thing that Mexico's going to do is just sit back and defend, try to absorb the attack. So they're going to have to pick and choose their times when they're going to get forward.
That's why I said you have to play the games.
To put pressure on the back
So
line for Germany. But
if New Zealand can miraculously find one goal
wide open
and then score a next one,
on that set piece, we talked about how good Germany has been defending on both sides of the ball and run a play, but also on set pieces. In an important moment of the game, just finds herself wide open is an excellent strike from the number 9 for Mexico.
All it takes is a moment. That's all it took for Mexico down in Concacaf qualifying back in February and March. They played Canada in the semifinals, and Canada was actually dominating the match. And Mexico, one counterattack, scored, held on.
oh, that's
Managed to make it into
bad
the
from the
championship
New
and
Zealand
punch their
there,
ticket
but
here
good recovery in the end.
to the U-20 Women's World Cup. And now 30 minutes away. It's a lot of time, as we mentioned, but what a goal from Alexia Villanueva.
And it shows how important set pieces are, because neither team, a lot of fluidity, got numbers into the attack, created opportunities, but errant passes, just a lack of ideas that have let themselves down throughout these first 60 minutes, and then get a set
good
piece
chance
off of the
for
foul
Colombia.
that Villanueva was able to draw, sets them up for a great set piece, good ball in, difficult for Germany to deal with, and then Villanueva putting herself in a great position to make the strike, make the play.
I think she's going
Sometimes
to be
that's all you need.
I think
potentially
New Zealand is just
a nominee for player
bad
of this
passing
game.
team.
Villanueva there with the ball right now, number 9 in green. She has been everywhere. Kind of like an old school.
Ooh, put it
kind of
back on target.
forward striker that we don't see as often.
Okay,
in the
God,
game
that's an
anymore,
error
but
from the
that's what she
keeper.
reminds me of.
If she had hit it once, she could
When
have
you look
gotten
the way
over the
that this
keeper
Mexico team wants to
of
play
New
on the
Zealand there.
counterattacks, the ability to get
Bad
numbers
pass
forward.
out,
You think about
pass out
Vasquez, who's just on
from the
ball,
back
and Delgado,
from New
how
Zealand
important they
keeper.
are
Played it
in the
straight back into the
midfield.
hands of
Here comes Mexico again. Vasquez ahead to Serrano. Centering pass is cleared away by Frulich.
She allows them to be able to hold
New
up
Zealand
play
player
and
over
get
the
those
top.
players in
Wonderful
more advanced
clearance there.
positions. Because they do defend so well, get numbers behind the
Wonderful
ball, make it
skills there
predictable,
from
and then they're able to
Robledo.
create those opportunities going forward by
Let's
connecting
see,
their first
wonderful.
initial pass.
Here, let's see if they can
Typically
get a
through
2-0 win.
Villanueva. So she's an
Oh,
important part.
2-0,
It'd
2-1.
be difficult to have a number 9.
So,
that's
yes,
able
man, they
contest
deserve
the back line, get in behind
to
all the time with
lose,
the way
man.
they want to play and build through
They
their
made
midfielders.
nothing out of it, guys. Nothing whatsoever.
Mexico continues
Colombia
to push.
scored
Stefano
yet
Monroy
again. 2.
on the far
Colombia
side.
scored. All right.
Receive it, Serrano, the header just wide.
And a chance there for
She
Mexico.
is 17 years old, fans. Becky Serrano, 17 on that.
Now we learn what Jason is. Jason only come and comment because he said a player will score and the player score. Now we learn. I was waiting on you to come and comment. What happened when we talk about everything else? We are learning who he is now, Jason. We are learning who he is. I was waiting on you to comment all along.
That will do it meanwhile for Loretta Elmonte.
We are learning who he is, Jason.
Juana Quiles has come on. Number
As what
18.
I've said, counter attacks. They would have actually gotten a goal off. Robledo, wonderful work. Calcedo, good
Sternad
finish
has come
there.
off as well. And number 17, Cora Zakai.
But that's the only way they could have actually gone
For
through.
number 7.
I'm not really feeling this group so much.
FIFA Women's World
Because
Cup.
Colombia's passing is just not good enough for me. This is a foul
And she goes
there.
down, but we're
Colombia's
go the other
passing
way.
is just not good enough for me.
Parmesan's out of matter.
Well, excellent
I always
defending
learn
from
this,
Rafael
Jason.
Ramirez.
Winning is not always
Flipping
the
her body at
end of
Mattner.
things.
It's gotten caught a
Yes,
few
because
times
I was
in the
asking you
1-1-0
things and you
defensively.
run away, but you
Mattner
turn
was
up
in
now
great
because
touches
you
to
want
put
to
it on. This
to
time,
tap down and say, yeah, I
Ramirez
said this
keeps it
player will
moving.
score.
Sees this
Without
one
my
out.
play, she wouldn't score.
Allows her team to regroup. Earns the
And you
goal
never
kick.
come here to give me, you think they're going to play. So you can't claim a
65th
goal here.
minutes.
You can't claim no victory. I've told you about the shot and the
This
behavior
final group
thing. You
match
have to come
between
and give your
Mexico and
information.
Germany. That
Like,
third match is
I
going on
gave my
concurrently in
information.
San Jose, Costa Rica.
Colombia can get a win.
Alone
No,
across the
you
group.
can't leave the statistic
Caicedo,
forum
Is
as you
going for,
can't claim no
the
win.
golden boot here in Costa Rica.
Robledo
Fantastic
carrying the
in the
team,
first
not
half, but getting
Calcedo.
her
Stop
second
trying to
in
gain
the second
extra
half, just
victory. You
as good.
can't gain it.
So Linda Caicedo and Colombia atop this group right now. Ana Galindo and Mexico.
This Germany game
hoping
is
to
a
join
joke.
them in the round of
A
8.
good game, man. It's a good game.
Again, in case you're just joining us, the coaching staff for Mexico just put into place at the end of last month the previous coaching staff that helped Mexico qualify.
Wonderful 1-2 year for Mexico. Let's see what they can do here. Oh, she put the right option, but Mollion on the ball. Beat one. Mollion beat her. Let's see if she can get back on the ball. Mollion on the ball. Good block there from Germany. But poor option there. She chose the wrong option there.
Malion takes
She had
it
the
back.
inside swinger to go for it there. Mollion, wonderful protection,
So
but a
good.
bad pass
Just
from
over
Mollion
5
there.
feet is number 7 in the red, white, and green.
Mollion under 5 feet. Oh my God, that
And the
is
thing
bad.
about this Mexican team, okay, is they make the right pass all the time. Might not be the most obvious pass,
I've said one thing, and I'm done. I've said that one player they have. Yes, they are going to struggle. Any other teams would love to meet them.
Cutting ball against the grain, finds her wide.
But because you say her name. When I literally put down the girl name on the paper before Jason say her name, I actually put down her name, you know. So go back at the video now. We talk about the players, you know, before Jason talk about the player, and then he come and said he is the one talk about the player. That's why I'm bad-minded the player. Oh my days! One thing I realized when you're in the seat, people will always claim unnecessary victories.
Another match after this one.
Claudia, big of yourself.
Opportunity for Germany. Not enough.
So, at this point, Colombia will be going through, regardless of if they concede more goals, because they're gonna still be on 5 points, I think, at least.
Just created in 2017.
But this will put them on 7 points at this point, and fully deserved.
Hoping to create and build an infrastructure for women's
I've said
football
that day one.
nationwide.
I've said that Rob Lader is the main player
Germany
of the
has
team,
been doing for
period.
decades.
You can't make up story. I am telling you. That's how it is done.
Very cool to see so many countries finally starting to invest in their
I've
women's
said that from the
footballers.
start, and I've called the girl name before you called the
Recently
girl name.
completed Euros.
Come on, Mexico, get that second goal.
So much fun.
No. It's hard for Mexico to get a second
Here's the
goal.
time.
Germany on the break. Let's see.
Matner.
Germany going to drive to the inside the 18-yard box. What a strike! What a save!
Espino
And
punches away.
Germany will come
Another
back.
opportunity,
Oh,
though.
bad.
And it's wasted
Bad.
by
Whatever
the
that
Germans.
is. I don't know if that's a
Another
shot
big-time
or a
save
cross.
from Espino. This time it's Matner.
And the same terrible kick over the next side for New Zealand at the same time.
She's trying to whip this one across. She can't get her hips around it. Espino does well though to hold her ground, sees it the entire way, parries that one away out of danger, and then the rebound nowhere near goal.
Guys, smash that like button, share and subscribe. Get us to 75 likes on this video. All right. And make sure to subscribe, because tomorrow will be a whole night stream. All right, with both games you have to cover.
Quick conversation about time wasting, no doubt.
Come on, Germany. People start crying already. Mexico, one more goal, Mexico. At least you're carrying the Concacaf. Come on, United States tomorrow.
This U-20 national team, previously the head coach of the U-17s.
Germany on the ball.
Called up.
See what the option. What an option here over the right hand side, but good recovery from Mexico to turn it into something good. Full on the naval pushing forward. Martin. All right, that's good.
Knock off Germany in advance.
Wonderful clip there. Ooh, what a crunching tackle from Fabian.
Tough tackle near midfield. This is the fourth time that these countries
she took out Molion clear there.
That the Mexican youth women have gone through.
Yellow card, okay, yellow card. Yeah, that deserves a yellow card there.
9-1 defeat at the hands of Germany. They're currently leading Germany 1-0 here in 2022.
What is it? Africans lives up to his reputation. Oh my God, Claudia love burnout Africans. I don't know what Africans into Claudia.
Malione. Yellow card on Bobian.
If Germany can't get one back, oh my days. And I feel like a next twist is still in the game.
Down, able to regroup. Let the clock tick down a bit.
Okay, that's a corner for New Zealand, which they are deadly on corners. So if they can get back one and get the next goal, still can pose some problems. But I still don't believe they're going to qualify.
You understand the continued aggression though from Mexico. Lord,
Mexico went forward. Oh, you got the chance.
Looking for Lopez there on the back post. Heads it wide.
Well, you're exactly right, because it goes right into picking and choosing those times, not sitting back. That's not in their
Put
DNA.
it back inside the box. This could be a
Find
goal.
the
What a goal from New Zealand. Oh my God, 2-2. That was a cross. That was a cross 1,000,000%. Let us see what Germany tried to do here. Wonderful cut from Germany. All right, my goodness. 2-2. 2-2, but that is a cross. Nobody can tell me nothing.
She's come on,
That is a cross.
taking on 1v1.
So 2-2 at this moment, guys. And we have how much minutes left on the clock?
Is on set pieces in the attack. We've mentioned Frelick before. Number 14, their center back, scored against New Zealand the last game right off of a corner kick.
So New Zealand need 2 more goals to knock out Colombia. I don't think they can get it. But tell you what, they score a ridiculous goal like that, anything is possible.
Espino off her line, the ball is loose. And there's a whistle.
Free kick
Foul on Germany, and the frustration evident.
So 71 minutes
One of the
here.
substitutions a few moments ago for Germany. Throwing the hand up in disbelief.
Colombia looks dangerous playing with 10 than 11. Yes, they look much better with 10. But right now, 5-5. Mexico on 5 points. I forgot. So Mexico winning the group right now, based on that. And New Zealand trying to go again. Okay, they are trying to
come out and not make the play.
Yeah, that's not a goal. I am sure that is a corner. That is a cross she tried to attempt. And went inside the goal.
Charlotte Lancaster for the Ferns, pulling New Zealand's level.
So at this point, Mexico actually winning the group, My goodness. This is one of the, that's why you have to watch these games, guys. New Zealand stopping.
Scoreline stands. It means that Colombia and Mexico would be the 2 countries from Group B moving on.
And okay, Colombia will.
It'll be the first time that Germany would not.
Germany! Good shot from Germany there.
And that's better from Germany. Just start to pump balls in. Don't get away from taking on 1v1 or moving the ball quickly, but also diversify your attack. Get balls in. You see Zakai not make great contact with it. Can't keep it on frame.
Colombia was cheated a penalty. Anthem. Okay. Colombia got a lot of chance, but we are.
Zakai, 17 years
well,
old.
hopefully Mexico don't spoil this because 1 goal changes everything.
17.
Such an important tournament.
This is football, man. This is football.
Getting this type of game.
Mexico clearance here. It could fall in a good place. Yes, it did fall in a good place. Fell in a good place. Wonderful turn from Villaneva. And Molion recovered. Okay, good recovery from Germany there. Germany clears. And Germany pressed in.
That they can hold on to this lead for confidence, but also just the growth of the individuals.
If New Zealand score on them in any time, no, it would be all sorts of mayhem.
And games like this and results like this aren't just impactful for the players on the pitch, Lori, but just for the development of a country in general. Mentioned again, Mexico has never beaten Germany in this tournament at the youth level, and
guys, smash the like button as you come in, share, and make sure to subscribe. Join us tomorrow with the next 4 games that we're going to be covering.
Both of these countries in a few years, but just for inspiring the next generation. There's so many levels to these youth World Cups.
Robledo won an next free kick for Colombia because she's carrying Colombia. I don't know what else other personnel see, but she's carrying Colombia. That is the fact.
So far for these federations. And then on the other side, we talk about this on-field development. Some of these players could find themselves on that roster.
Oh, this is a good clearance there from Mexico. Mexico on the break. She can get and she get it left. Villaneva over the left hand side. She's gonna have clear inside the box. Don't go inside the box while she crosses. It should be 2. She missed an empty goal. She missed an empty goal. She missed an empty goal. This is embarrassing. Mexico missed an empty goal.
Looks like it's Bayer.
What in the world is this?
But it leaves Serrano wide open.
If Mexico lose this competition, lose this game, it's because of that girl. She missed an empty chance.
Such a young player, expected to find the back of the net with how much space she had.
Oh my days! What a miss! What a miss!
The youngest player, Alice Soto, number 15. who's just 16 years of age, getting set to come on. And she has been
Colombia on the
very
break.
exciting
Let's see what
in this
Colombia
tournament
can
so
do
far. So
here.
looking forward to that.
Germany
needs a
try to whip
draw
it
if they
inside.
want to
Oh, this is a
advance,
foul. This
and
could be a yellow
it's
card.
dangerous play.
This is a foot, you know. This could be a yellow card.
Boot up near the face. Joanna Quiles, 19-year-old for Germany.
Yeah, no, that should be a yellow card. That's literally a yellow card, or even a possible red card.
Good positioning from Lopez defensively to get herself in that position to make the play. Still has
Soto,
to be more
this
urgency,
the
though,
general
from
coming on,
Germany,
Soto.
and runners in the box committed to get on the end of it. Just Quiles trying to make the play.
Robledo again won almost a
Here's the
penalty just again because
for
she's
Mexico.
carrying the
Holy
team.
strike,
But you're
goodness
gonna see some man do
gracious.
some
Has to be
disappearing
one of the
act
best
and
of
don't
the
return
tournament. Yes, she's wide
when
open,
he
but
knows
it's
the
great
truth.
contact,
But
doesn't
he
have to
can't
swing.
concede when people know the truth. All
Finds
right.
upper corner.
So Robledo won a ball right on top of the box. Let's see what she can do with
Round of
this.
applause to the fans who've been so loud tonight and vigorous for Mexico.
Oh, a
Performance
bad
by the
free kick
20-year-old
there
Natalia
from
Malia.
Colombia.
Plays for Club America.
Oh, and then a
in Mexico.
clumsy pass there from Colombia.
Paulo Chavero, number 20,
New Zealand
who
can
plays for
use this.
Pumas,
Oh,
and the
but a bad
aforementioned
pass. 9 to
16-year-old
equal as Colombia,
Alice Soto,
which I know with
15
New Zealand
coming on
they are filled with
for
bad passes.
Mexicans. Gia Corley, midfielder.
77 minutes in, guys.
And she has been important. She had a stoppage time goal against New Zealand in Germany's last match. She's been named to the best 11 at the 2019 UEFA U-17 championship, which Germany won.
Not even paying him any mind, you
In
know.
that squad,
But clearly realize, you know, you're allergic. They're allergic to tell people say them right.
So expect
You know?
the black and whites of Germany to travel by number 10.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah, Robledo across the ball. Same start. Bad mind my player now.
Just over 12 minutes to
And
play
the best
for
player for the
Angola,
team.
Costa Rica.
That is the fact, you know.
Final group match here in Group B between Germany and Mexico. A draw
So Germany
or a
10
win,
minutes away
and
from
Germany
getting
will
knocked
advance
out.
to the knockout stage
But clearly they
for
have
the 10th
got
time
a
here
least of
in this
life
10th edition
because of a
U-20 Women's World
big
Cup.
miss for Mexico.
Mexico
An empty
needing
chance,
a
the
win.
easiest goal of the
So
tournament
far, so
Mexico
good
missed.
for Eltree.
And Germany flying forward now to make sure they punish
Germany
Mexico. Let's see how it goes from this now.
looking for that draw.
Germany put it in a good ball inside, good clearance from Mexico there.
Sakai,
But Germany retained the
17-year-old
ball.
on the ball
And
for Germany.
good clearance again for Mexico.
Mattner has been trouble for Mexico so far tonight. Sterner back to Mattner. Zara Mattner.
Wonderful work there from Germany. And
And cleared away
good
by
clearance
Mexico.
from Mexico. I
Jenny Vaya.
agreed several times. Robledo is a ball. I don't agree. She is the best player on the team. That is what we are talking about. Stop spin. The doctor.
Here come Mexico
Jesus
again,
Christ.
knowing that they're 1-0 lead.
At the armchair coach shake my
May
head.
not be
Coaches.
safe against this German national team.
The man
Minutes to go, Lauren.
cannot
Yeah, I've said it
concede
time and time again.
something.
Okay, is
My
the
goodness,
defensive
man.
organization, the commitment from
This is
Mexico
not real.
throughout
Ooh, Mexico got
this
away
entire
from
match has
Villanueva.
been excellent. Has
Oh,
led to
wonderful
these
recovery
opportunities to be
there.
able to find Villanueva and allow
Oh,
others to
what a
join
cut
into the
there
attack.
from
Really nullified any opportunities
and
outside
Germany
Mattner getting in
storming
behind
forward
on this
and
near
might
side for
actually
Germany.
recover. Oh, well, wonderful recovery
Just
there
haven't
from
had enough
Mexico.
going forward.
And a
it's
good
really
1-2
credit
here from
to
Colombia.
Mexico
Colombia got
defensively,
away
getting players
inside
behind, making it simple for
again,
themselves,
but
winning the first ball, and then
nothing
settling
came of it.
themselves down on the second to be able to play out of pressure.
These 10 minutes, guys, will turn out to be
Frustration
something
for Quiles and Germany
terrible.
there.
Goals will be coming in
So,
this
Lori,
next
if
10
you're
minutes
Germany right
because
now, if you're
people
Catherine
have to
Peter,
surrender a lot of things, guys. So look
is there
out.
anything you can change here, focus on in these final 10 minutes to make things a bit easier on yourself because Mexico is playing so well defensively?
We'll still play your game. We haven't seen enough from what we've seen from Germany in previous games and moving the ball.
I'm very
quickly
sorry. They got the
side to
second
side at
goal.
times,
They missed
getting
it.
their players like
You
Matt
can't
right
get
now,
an easier
Zakai's
goal
come
than that
in,
and missed it.
isolated 1v1. We've seen it periodically, but just not enough consistently. And I think that's where they could have had their most
If
successful.
New Zealand can get a goal, my God, man, everything is up in the air at this point.
See if you can win second balls.
New
They do
Zealand
have some
storming
height advantage.
forward.
They haven't used that to their
Beat one,
their
beat
ability
two.
either.
Wow. Play the
Just
ball out at the
diversify
left.
what you have
Why
in the
you put
attack,
it
show
on
some
so
urgency,
close?
commit numbers forward.
Obviously, you're not good at passing the ball. And then you
just
go
need
with
a
a bad
tie.
pass yet again. If New Zealand could have stringed 2 passes together, I can tell you they do beat Colombia. Just 2 passes. That's all.
9 minutes left.
They just can't string
In
2 passes
regulation
together
time here.
without error. When does
Mexico
Brazil play?
clinging to this 1-0 lead.
No, they're going to play next. But we're not going to watch a game. We're not going to watch a game because it's already 3 o'clock in the morning for me. I'm going to get some sleep.
Kate, and she had the 2 trailing runners coming inside the box, and you could see them frustrated with that decision. Would have been an easy first-time
And
finish.
then, because I'm going to stay up the entire night tomorrow.
Where's the Kai now? Greva.
Germany on top of the box. I don't
Defending
feel
once again for Mexico.
this
Yeah.
1-0. This
go to ground
this
and
1-0. I'm not
gain
really feeling it.
ground
Germany
as soon
pushing
as they
again.
win
Wonderful.
the initial tackle.
Okay, and that's a corner for
The pressure to
Germany
get higher up the field.
in the 82nd minute. The Germans storming forward.
Keyless. Drawing the corner for Germany.
And New Zealand
I
trying to
think
go
Germany got
forward.
lucky on that. Did look like at the trail end, it was a touch from Keyless. And initially, I think Mexico thought they had won the goal kick. Obviously, a difficult angle, though, for even the assistant referee to see.
Things getting chippy here. Final 10 minutes. This one has been action-packed. Germany, the 3-time champions of this U-20 Women's World Cup, on the brink of elimination.
Good ball from Germany. One
Headed
head a
away
miss
by
there.
Mexico.
Good defending Mexico. And Mexico trying to push forward.
Mexico have never
Oh,
made it
good.
past the quarterfinals. Have never beaten Germany.
Germany
in this
coming
tournament.
back, but bad pass from Germany. He could make the good pass.
And tonight,
Mexico
they
on the
get back to
break.
fourth quarterfinal.
Just make the
And
oh,
for the
make the
first
best
time.
pass. Let's no.
Casson so quick
If
off her
if she
line
could have
all
just
tournaments.
curled that ball, it's a 3-1,
A really smart keeper
and
back
Mexico
there for
could
Germany.
make the pass. And then it's turned into a Germany. Okay,
Blue
good
ball
recovery
here.
there, Mexico. Oh, and that should be a foul.
Lopez knocks it away momentarily.
No foul.
Keyless.
Germany storming
1-7
forward.
Germany. Fresh legs here with number 18.
And that's the next
another
corner.
drawn by
Wow.
Keyless.
These games are going down to the wire. They are
Huge
giving
save
it
of
their
one-man
all.
Kate from Casson to start that attack. Comes off
Okay,
the line
okay.
really well, aggressive,
Yes,
brings
Nick
it the
Brown.
entire way.
They scored. Very
To
good
the
game.
other end. Keyless again earning another corner kick.
Villanueva, the goal scorer for Mexico. Number 9 there in the middle. Hard-working blue-collar player. Hills, the in-swinger.
Mexico put it. Oh, good claim from
Espino
Mexico
off her
there.
line.
Okay, a
Has
bad
been
free kick
great
from
tonight as
New
well.
Zealand.
I think these fans are excited about the potential of their team advancing.
That was a terrible free kick.
I mean, listen, we've seen a lot of style and excitement in this, no doubt.
I think Flori's a little upset we're not seeing more crowd
The Mexicans
shots.
running their
Excited about
socks
some of
off.
the halftime shots of the style here.
Oh, the
Clearance from
the
Germany.
ring and on one side
But this
and
could fail to
opening-
Mexico. Yes, it
moments
did.
of this
And
match.
Villanueva trying to
Spot
pick
on.
off the defender, but
If you missed it,
couldn't.
you can
And
go-
this should
go-
be
go
a
back
ball
on the
for
DVR
Germany
after
to
this one's
keep,
over.
but good recovery
Mattner
from
again
Mexico
giving
there
chase.
for
Samantha
throwing
Lopez
over the right
striving
hand
to knock
side
it
for
out.
Germany to take.
5 minutes to go, along with no doubt some added time. Colombia and Mexico right now, the countries that would be advancing from Group B here. Fun not done after
Oh, what
this
a
one,
bad
though.
pass there from Mexico.
We'll have Group A
Ooh.
action for you as well. Dangerous foul that time by Keyless, right to the head of Lopez. Be sure, though, to stay with us after this one.
Mexico
Brazil and
9 was
Costa
so
Rica
good in
coming
the
your way.
qualifier.
John
Yes, man.
Strong and Danielle
Villanueva,
Slayton will be on the call
top
with that.
baller. Top baller. She's one on our cover.
And the Group B teams that move on would play the Group A teams that advance right now.
Group B
Brazil
will
and
play
Spain
Group
both with
A.
4
Group B.
points atop Group A. Those would be the two countries to face as it stands at this moment. Colombia and Mexico here in Group B.
Group A will play Group B. All right. So now we know the
The United
groups.
States will wrap up
Yes.
group play against
A will be
Japan
playing Group
tomorrow.
B, guys. All right. So we are going to match the teams
United
then.
States needing a victory
Yes.
over the defending champions, the Japanese, and potentially needed to beat them by a couple of goals because the other team that is tied with the United States right now in Group D, the Netherlands, beat the United States 3-0 on Sunday. So would need to win and then would need to beat the Netherlands on goal differential because Netherlands playing the minnow of Group D in Ghana. And all of us expecting the Dutch to win that match. Bayer pulled down. It'll be a German free kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. Germany needing a goal.
Germany on the
needing a draw
break.
to move on.
Coming from left-hand side. Wonderful
Mexico
recovery
needing
from
a win.
Mexico.
Zakai
Mexico
loses
can
it,
play on the counter now.
pulls up her face in frustration.
See a wonderful ball there.
Mexico, the runners up to the United States in Concacaf qualifying to get here. 2 draws so far. Drew with Colombia, drew with New Zealand. Germany falling to Colombia in their group opener. First time they've lost in the group stage since 2008. And Mexico a little over 3 minutes away from handing them their second group loss in the same tournament. Saw Monroy go down on the far side.
So how is it Mexico,
Officials giving her a moment
Colombia above Mexico?
get back to her
Colombia
face.
scored, okay, with goal scored? What are they using? Colombia has a red
we
card,
go.
you know. And they are on the same amount of goal difference.
Germany.
Germany on the break.
Crossing. Matt
Wonderful turn from Germany. Ooh, what a block there from
away
Mexico.
by Lopez.
And a next clearance, not a good one.
Back to Matner. Just over 90 seconds in regulation.
Germany. Oh, that was the chance of Germany there. She needed to put a good bite in. Steven Segay, how are you doing?
To take their time.
Yeah, that's what we've seen from Mexico this entire match. On the previous opportunity from Matner, there's the first player getting beaten and Lopez coming over to always cover, always another player to be able to make the play throughout this entire match. And
A corner for New Zealand, so you know they're going to pose us as a problem on the corner.
If you're Germany right now, you have to keep the ball.
Yes,
on
okay,
the
all right,
bounce.
great,
Make
Stevenson.
sure you allow yourself to get a few
Mexico
more
at this point
opportunities.
going through,
Mexico
based on what we have. New Zealand, if New Zealand scores on Colombia here, it is. Right, New Zealand got inside almost scored on Colombia there. But they're still on the ball, and it's another corner for New Zealand.
Attack with numbers.
What a night for that young woman. Villanueva, the goal scorer. Her night is done.
Oh, they gave a no corner there?
Espino reaching up and grabbing it before she's knocked to the turf by a German player. No doubt she'll get some votes for player of the match as well. The goalkeeper from Mexico, Celeste Espino. Had a couple of goal-saving saves earlier tonight. Fantastic shots by the Germans.
That's a foul, man. Ref,
Number 1 in the orange tonight.
Ref is so dodgy.
Commanding, great positioning, coming off the line aggressively to make plays, and both goalkeepers, Germany, Cassin as well, come up big. But that's what you need going into knockout stages.
Colombia in the break.
With, that you know is going to be
good block there from
some of the
New Zealand.
The opposition, and she's done just that.
Okay, just coming in. All right. Was a good 2 good games.
3 minutes of added time. It's going to feel like a lifetime for these Mexican players.
Bad pass there from Mexico, but it still can turn out to
A
be
win.
good. Mexico on the
Mexico
break.
is
Let's see if,
to the quarterfinal
who is that?
rounds.
Soto? Soto going forward. Put it
Germany
in.
needed
Oh, beat
just a
one.
draw.
Wonderful. Oh, that's a foul.
And a foul on the far side. Chavero taken down, and no doubt will be happy to waste some time here. This is the 10th edition of the U-20 Women's World Cup. Germany has qualified for all 10, has made it to the knockout stages in the 9 previous tournaments. This would be the first time in the history of this tournament that Germany would not advance.
Well, it's a first for everything.
Fourth time that Mexico has faced the Germans. They've never beaten them in this tournament before.
And Germans them biting their fingernails.
What a night it could be.
And New Zealand over here are trying their best to knock
Soto
out
and Mexico.
Colombia,
Erica
but
Frias there, late substitute coming on for Villanueva. She'll be playing
what
for
a cross
UCLA.
on New Zealand. New
Too
Zealand
small.
could have gone to do in the year. New Zealand could get a
Mexico
goal
again
in.
happy to waste time
What
with
a
1-0 lead.
clearance from Colombia.
And it rolls into
So
touch.
New Zealand out
Just
here
over a
trying
minute
to
to
knock
play here in
out
Alajuela.
Colombia.
The decisive goal so far scored by Alexia Villanueva.
I think that's a penalty, you know. I think that's a penalty. I think that's a penalty, you know. I think that's a penalty. If the ref going to be fair, New Zealand might win a penalty there because the penalty.
In the first half, and then found the space to find the back of the net, put Mexico up 1-0. A German throw. Less than a minute to play. Germany needs to go here.
Yeah, they certainly need to go. All these, Zakai should have just taken the ball, taken the throw in immediately, or at least sent the ball initially that she had at her feet just down the field. Give yourself a chance.
All right, full time. Mexico. Mexico is actually in the next round. Mexico qualified, Germany out. I think it should be a penalty for New Zealand. Let me show you the stats at this point, guys. Is German football taking a downward spiral? They seems to be failing short in most competition. No, but they made the final the last time, so making the final should not be failing. I think this should have been a penalty, you know. Let us see. Oh, it's not. They didn't even look at it as a penalty. Colombia trying to break. Colombia break forward. Good whipping here from Colombia. A bad pass from New Zealand as usual. Wonderful 1-2 here from Colombia. She's going to take it to the corner, obviously, to kill time. Well deserved Mexico, guys. But we're just waiting on the next game to close, so we know exactly what's going on. J-Cam, thanks for being here. Massive respect. Guys, smash the like button. Get us to 75 likes if we have not passed it as yet. Or we're still not past the 75. Get us to 75 likes, guys. 7 more likes to go for 75. All right, that's a goal kick now. A goal kick. New Zealand will go forward. It's currently 2-2, guys. It should not be the last time, you know, because they should get 2 minutes extra time or so, you know. Ooh, what a challenge. It should be an extra red card. This shouldn't be a next red card. They gave a yellow card. No, I think this that should be, that is a, oh, that's a red card. Wow. New Zealand will be putting one inside the box. Let's see if New Zealand can get something out of this. New Zealand put it inside the box. Ooh. And that should be a throw-in. Yes. Take the throw-in. Inside the box from New Zealand. Okay. And a New Zealand trying to put it inside. Let's see. Not Lancaster go. Ooh. Good shot, good shot, good shot, good shot. All right. And that should be it now. So, and the keeper is down again. The keeper is down again. And 1 second, guys. We're going to get straight back to you guys. The referee said to him, just stand there for 20 seconds. Still doing some stretching exercises, but I'm afraid it's stretching the imagination to say that New Zealand will be able to continue in this under-20 Women's World Cup. All right, so New Zealand put on a very good fight. Yes, this is the under-20s World Cup. So Mexico came back to stamp a win, finish on 5 points, knocked out the mighty Germans. The mighty Germans are out. One of the most successful team in the entire tournament. They are out. United States, the second success, the joint successful team, will be facing up against it because it's tough. So they said the Group B will be playing Group A. So that means first we'll be playing second in each groups. All right. So let me look at it then now. So they said Colombia came first, but they have the same goal difference. And Colombia had a red card and countless yellow card. So I don't know what they're counting it as. All right. They still said, so I want to know, unless they scored, because they scored more goals. Because Colombia scored 3 goals, they scored 2. But they have conceded more goals than Mexico. So I don't know how they actually worked that one. But anyways, this is Group A, guys. Group A is Brazil and Spain. All right. And more than likely, it might be Brazil and Spain come through. 2 of them are 2 elite teams. So now we have Colombia. Mexico. And we are going to see who will be going through. Obviously, any one of them can get knocked out now. But I want to say Brazil will be in there. I think Brazil will be in there 1,000%. Because it simply means Brazil has to get a point to qualify. Goal scored comes from discipline in tiebreaker. But one of a red card. So, you're going to calculate that discipline. Unless you're not going to count red cards. So that's what I'm talking about. I've said it comes from discipline, but I can't count it now. You know, it's like, me not understand what I'm going with JC. You know? He might have him computer right beside him. You know, check up something, bro, and calculate how much red card one have and how much yellow card one have, man. And actually help me rather than tell me when me say it from the start of the stream, from 5 seconds in the stream, me say it. And this man come and say the same thing what I've said 5 seconds in the stream, you know, because I just had a feeling it's gonna come down to tiebreakers, you know. I just had a feeling. I said it 5 seconds in the stream, and then Jason come 3 hours telling me the same thing. Tell me, Jason, how much yellow cards one have, so I can know, you know. So because I want to make sure they're not cheating them out. So guys, remember we have hold on, let me see. Yes, they still keep Colombia first. They didn't score the same amount of goals. I know they didn't. Good Lord. Who said they scored the same amount of goals? Listen to me. Me stop talking to Jason. Me done. Me give up. Me give up on Jason because I know they didn't. I have the stats on the screen, and this man still cause my problem, star. All right. Anyways, it looks like either I don't know about the disciplines because I know that's what they should use, but maybe they scored more, so they go with the scoreboard, or maybe let me try and see if we can get how much yellow card Mexico got. Let me do it myself. Something that Jason should have just done in the first instant. Let me see if we can get how much yellow cards they have actually pulled off in these games. All right. So Mexico had 0 yellow cards in the New Zealand game. 0 yellow cards in the New Zealand game. Guys, I'm just going through this. You're not helping me one bit. Because you're saying the same thing what I'm saying. And you have your computer in front of you. I'm telling you, man. 2 yellow cards to 4 yellow cards. So in this game, it's 4 yellow cards, 4 yellow. This is what so 2 yellow cards Mexico picked up so far. So that's 2 yellow cards for Mexico. 2 yellow cards, bam, 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 there for Mexico. So it could not be this. I'm going to do Colombia by itself. So it could not be yellow cards. It must be a goal scored. All right, in this one, let me see. Mexico, how much yellow cards Mexico get in this? Mexico get 2 yellow cards, so that's 4 yellow cards. 4 yellow cards Mexico got in the tournament so far. 4 yellows. All right, and no reds. All right, so we are going to go back to Colombia because Colombia picks up 4 yellow cards in one game. And they just picked up 1 billion yellow cards, so it could not be yellow cards. It has to be goal scored. All right, so let me pull up Colombia now, guys. We are going to try and pull up Colombia's record. How much they get in the Germany game. All right, they won the Germany game. Let me see how much yellow cards they got. They got 1 yellow card in the Germany game. 1 yellow card in the Germany game. Let me see here. Then in the Mexico game, they had 4. In the Mexico game. So that's 5. So they already passed Mexico. So that has to be goal scored because they conceded more goals than Mexico. So it has to be goal scored. All right. And in this game just a while ago, they got 2 yellow cards. So that's 7 yellow cards. 7 yellow cards and 1 red card. 7 yellow cards and 1 plus 1 red card. JD, I tried to tell you it was goal scored. Okay. All right. It has to be goal scored. That's you never tell me that. Yes, I was on my phone. You just want to war for no reason at all. Okay. So it has to go down to goal scored. They scored more goals, which is 1 more goal. That's a cheeky rule because you conceded more. You conceded more, so that's a cheeky rule, but it is what it is. That's why Mexico came second. So we have to wait later, guys. We have to wait until later so we can hear the result for this one. I'm not going to be around to cover this one, but tomorrow we will be covering both games. All right. We are going to be covering both games. So what you can do is smash the like button for me. Thanks very much for the continuous support. Really and truly appreciate it. Please do subscribe. We're trying to get on our quest to 4,000, so we can move to 5,000, so we can aim back to 20,000 on this platform. Thanks everyone, the few persons that subscribe on this stream. Massive respect. Yes. Vortis, yes, man. Yeah. All right. Tell you what. Let me know, guys. No. Before we go anywhere, because the girls qualified, so let me just give you what I thought about the players them, because you have some players them that did perform. So let me just big them up. So far in this game, 12 shots a piece. Over and 3 on target per piece. Mexico won the possession, completed more passes, won corners, played well, I would say. And you have to look at some of the players, them. Flores, that we talked about, that we wanted on the team. She came in, made a difference. Yes. Mullion, she was the best player on the field. The best player on the field, period. The best player. She ran the entire time. Obviously, her passes was poor at times, but she was the best player. She initiated the press every single time because Villanova can't really run. She can run, but she's a little bit too heavy in certain locations, So her movements ain't the strongest, but she did put her work in because that's how she actually won the goal. It was off her work, yes. But Mullion, I would give the best player today, if not the goalkeeper, because the goalkeeper kept them out, shut them out as well. So, yeah, had a lot of good performers. Prado was okay. Flores, Rumour, Flores was okay as well. In midfield, they weren't bad as well, but they need a lot of work. They need a lot of work to compete. They need a lot of work before they can compete. Thanks very much, God King. So we have Suriname, Jamaicans, Canadians, Nigerians, Ghanaians in the building, and we have Americans and as well, with Mexicans as well in the building. So we're definitely making a Concacaf channel. So a few more to go, guys. Make sure to subscribe here because this is a place to be when it comes on to football. So thanks yet again. Let me know in the comment section how far you think Mexico can go from here. Peace out, guys, and have a great night. See you in the next one. Tomorrow will be a long one, and a lot of crying will be going on because the German girls will be crying right now, But at the end of the day, it's a competition, and we have to congratulate the winners. Peace out, guys. See you in the next one.